waters out that spot.
What it look like? Straight?
Yeah.
We live.
Why you moving? What's happening? Twice in the building. What's happening, y'all?
We finally have the pencil.
What's happening with y'all? Wow.
I mean, the other one gonna be hard than this.
What's up, OG man? Double T. Mama Lola, what's happening? What's good with you? We live, man. Y'all come on in the building.
Everybody talking
Jazz
about
Pool.
that shit, man.
What?
This big dude.
Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about that, too. We're going to talk about Zion Williamson, and we're going to talk about the dude, the prison escape tape. We're going to talk about him. Talk about Zion Williamson. One of y'all look that up. We're going to talk about, what his name is? That boy's name? Antoine Tate. Antoine Massie. Yeah. Y'all wipe y'all feet when y'all coming to do. We got 16 people, man. We need them lights, man. What's up, Miss Libra? What's happening? What it do? Chi-Town in the building. Detroit in the building. New Orleans in the building. And the parking lot with the all black on them choppers cop. Yeah, we is. Hey, TQ, where you been at? Miss TQ, 504, where you been?
Playing footsie.
See, you been backsliding.
Yep.
That's what we call them. You don't come to Think Twice podcast, you're backsliding.
Bro.
Monroe in the building. What's up, antisocial? Ain't nothing wrong with that, Miss Q, Miss TQ. You got to work, get that bag.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that a little bit tonight, too. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about this. That ties in with the Zion Williamson type thing. You dig? SB, what's happening? What's up, LaTroya? What's up, my faves?
What's now?
We chilling, man. You dig? Early, not late.
We're in the building and the parking lot, man.
Hit the like button. When King Buckwasser, hit the like button. You coming in, it's free. Yeah. Salute, twins and she. What's happening?
More money. What's up, homie?
What it do, more money? Y'all come in. We gonna start the show off. Y'all just come in the building. What you want to put in there? Yeah, add something. Yeah, you can add it.
You can add,
Yeah, Antoine Tate.
Yeah.
You know what I feel about them cuz? Let me tell you what I feel about them. Smooth money.
That's not his name.
What his name is?
Massie.
Yeah, it's some Massie.
Antoine Massie.
Antoine Massie. Yeah. That's his name. What's up, little Merker? This how I feel about him, no Smooth.
Salute.
When the dude came on, he was talking about his charges in his case, right? Now, up until this point, I was like, fuck him, because I thought he was a rapist. I thought he was a grapist. I thought he was a murderer on the grape. I said, man, they catch that nigga like that.
What's up, Ron?
He didn't grape that. That was his girlfriend. He said that she got jumped by some girls and they lied. He lied and said he beat her up. I'm like, hold up, man. But there's a lot of dudes in jail, bro, in the justice system, like they criminals when they're not criminals.
Or they got them pegged as criminals and they're not criminals.
Yeah.
Which is you know, it's hard to explain because look, everybody said they're innocent in jail, but you know how that goes.
What's up, Ronald Beverly? What's happening? I don't know, bro. In my opinion, bro, like I said, you split the plantation, I don't give a damn about the people catching you. You get off the plantation, you gone.
What's up, Von Reed?
It's a cool game, bro.
Mama Lola, what's up?
You right, it's a cool game.
What's up? Y'all like the video, man. Get them thumbs up, man. We coming in here tonight.
As far as Zion go, that ain't nothing but a money grab.
The money grab.
That ain't nothing but a money grab.
It's a money grab.
Zion had to rape your stupid looking slew foot, big lips, funky, stanky,
broccoli built,
stupid looking bitch.
Fake, stupid, cottage cheese.
Man had to rap, man, a multi-millionaire.
See, you know what though, dog? Like him and say, but listen, why don't you niggas just go to Walmart and meet a regular fine broad at Walmart and holler at her?
They ain't got no game.
Because you know once these broads gets up for this bag, say, bro, listen. When you say you chasing a bag, you know what kind of bag they got besides a money bag?
A body bag.
Body bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about you chasing the bag and all that stuff. That's Rich Paul trying to get that boy out of there. Yeah, man. Rich Paul, yeah.
That's stupid, though. This is my thing, though. I seen Uncle Murder. You know, I like this shit.
OG Murder?
I like this shit. Yeah. That nigga went off on Zion. But I'm saying to myself, like, he the only ticket that somebody will come and pay in the Smoothie King arena. Who else you going to pay this? CJ McCollum?
Right.
Who you going to see?
Is that true that all of them on the trade block? Anybody can
Oh,
be
man.
traded.
If they trade Zion, nobody ain't going to the Smoothie King to see nobody.
Who going to see CJ McCullough? And I like CJ, but no, he ain't no ticket.
What's up, Greg B?
He ain't no ticket.
Yeah.
Shy Ryder, West Side of 23. Salute fellas from the Shy. Women are very damn well. Every damn well. You can go to the damn grocery store and win.
Yeah, I ain't finna call no whole festival to come through and.
But everybody ain't no player though, dog.
Because that's what they do. You supposed to see like that's what they do. They get you, they whip that pussy on your little lame ass, your little square ass, and now they trying to sue you for rape and domestic violence and all. Come on, man.
But this is the thing though. When she came out and said he had a baby for her, or she was pregnant for him or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Why she ain't say nothing about no grape allegations then?
Exactly.
Why she ain't say nothing then? Zion need a nigga like me on his team. We're like, look, man, I don't want you to kill her or unalive her. I want you to beat her with a plastic bat.
Yeah.
I
Put some
got you.
niggas on the head with that bitch.
I got you.
I got you.
I got you. That way they'll stop playing like
Crate
that.
whoop or something.
Yeah, whoop with a crate or something.
Yeah.
You heard me? That way they'll stop playing.
King Pakwa say, twins, do y'all think since Zion hasn't been playing a lot for the Pelicans, they trying to ruin his career like Houston did to Deshaun Watson? No, brother, Deshaun Watson ruined himself, dude.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson.
I'm not gonna blame Houston for that because he was winning when he was in Houston. He was cold. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I think the Pelicans want to win with Zion. He gotta stay healthy though. We're not gonna blame the Pelicans for Zion not staying healthy.
Yeah, he gotta stay healthy,
man.
bro.
Not trying to ruin his career.
He gotta back away from the beignets and shit, bro.
Yeah. What's good? Is the king?
Back away from the beignets and etouffee, Zion.
Stop going to where you like to go at Dragos and Dragos and stop going over there, man.
Yeah, stop that. Cut it out.
And you see he fucking porn stars and shit, so it's you know he don't really care about taking care of himself.
A lot of people saying he's stupid, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn.
This dude 19, man.
When I was 19 and 20 years old and I was a millionaire, man, you couldn't tell me nothing about going to get no.
I don't want to hear nothing about none of these guys. That age stuff. Talking about he only 19 or she only 19. Yo, you know what the hell you doing?
Yeah, you know what he's doing. No, he know what he's doing.
Wherever the hell you at, you know what the hell you doing.
No, he know what he's doing, but he's not aware of the games they're gonna pull off and the shit they're gonna play. He's not aware of that.
Well, no, I don't agree with that.
Man, so you 19 and me, you ain't fucking?
Back then, we ain't know about it.
If you 19, right now, if you 19 and me, you not fucking?
Okay.
All right then.
That's all he doing.
That's all he's doing.
No, I understand that, but you saying he don't know about how they be trying to get him?
Well, no, he knows that they have meetings about that when they join the NBA.
Oh,
he knows.
It's too many incidents that happen like this in their 19
Then he start
years.
taking them abroad to jail, bro. That's what he need to start doing.
Yeah, if you accuse me of grape and I don't grape you, you need to go to you need to go to jail.
That's their new way of retaliating, man. They used to cut your car tires up and scratch your car up, bunch of windows out. They ain't work no more.
Now they going to court on.
Now they putting the allegations
putting the white folks in your business.
Mama Lola said they get that money and fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Instead of do what you said, find somebody in Walmart somewhere.
Yeah, go to goddamn a restaurant or something, man. Man, you get online and call up somebody, another nigga that got played, suggest you to fuck with.
Man, you better Rick Caruth that old man.
Bro, you better Rick Caruth her. And she come on live with a hood on and some glasses on, talking about some, we are trying to like play the victim game, like everybody, including her, as victims. Like, man, that shit was so phony that I almost threw up watching that.
Child Ryder, West Side Ryder said, hey, his chicks out there on their podcast, they say athletes are the easiest come up because the motherfuckers are dumb.
Yep.
Meet the right athlete, though, that'll drop a bag on you stupid looking ass.
Yeah. They'll pay some broad to beat the piss out.
Be their cousin, man, when you see that whole whooping.
I got y'all.
I got y'all.
You'll stop ratting in.
You'll stop ratting in.
What's up, What's that, man?
Free Mind said the culture right now with the women. No, it's been like that because women been coming out the closet saying men they grape them when they ain't touching them trying to get the bag. Yeah. But I'm just saying when you like somebody like Zion, man, you supposed to punish her, man.
Yeah.
This is the second time you came out trying to get me, man. So you bitter. You understand? You bitter.
Look like Ron, this big bro, Polo Trail, T-Bone. What's up, homie?
What's up, bro? What's up, Trail?
What's up, Kivana?
What's up?
What's up, twins and Rock? What it do? How y'all doing today, man? We chilling, man. Talking about this motherfucking goofy ass shit going on with Zion. The dude said, bro, listen. The dude that was in jail, Antoine Massie, he made a video today on
I saw that.
It might have been yesterday.
We're going to change up for a second. We're going to go to Antoine Massie. We're going to get back on Zion.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Antoine Massie. And I'm going to tell you how I feel. I like what he did. Was it dumb? Yeah, you get your IP address. You're going to lock whoever was up in that house.
Yeah, they're going to jail.
They're going to jail. But the fact that he was speaking on the fact that he had a lot of people in jail under bogus laws and bogus crimes, and Orleans Parish, especially Orleans, especially New Orleans.
We need to bring light to that.
Louisiana and all, but I can speak on. I'm from New Orleans.
Yeah.
See, but their justice system so foul down there, dog. It's foul.
Yeah.
Bring that shit to light. Bring it to their attention. You did. That's what I'm saying.
B3 said, I remember the ones that put that rape allegations on you be the ones that can't move on.
That's what I'm saying,
That's
B3.
true.
That's what I'm saying.
Let it
bro.
go, baby.
Let it go.
Because me, I'm going to tell you personally, dog, like, if somebody I know was in a sexual relationship with somebody I know, whatever happened with them after that is not my business. They laid down with each other. I ain't got nothing to do with that dick pussy shit. Excuse me for saying it like that. But that's exactly what it is. Now, I'm not the type to just be beating bitches up like that. I don't be putting my hands on women like that.
Man, if I'm rich, bitch, I'm putting a bag on you, somebody gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, they ain't gonna kill you.
You're gonna be sorry for what you did.
Yeah.
You're gonna be sorry.
Yeah. What's up? What's up now? What's up, baby?
St. Thomas and Clara said he wasn't lying about that because they do have a lot of people that's incarcerated for charges that they wasn't even supposed to be charged with.
I believe him, dog.
Not just that, but people can't get the right representation.
Let me tell you why I believe him. I believe him because the broad they charged with helping him escape is the broad they try to say he had the grape charge with.
Yeah.
That
was his girlfriend.
Yeah, now he raped her. Why she helping him escape?
That was his girlfriend.
Exactly. And they threw the charge out at St. Tammany, but they didn't throw it out in Orleans Parish.
And now they defamating your name.
Yeah, and this man is in jail for some shit that he did not do.
That's cold, bro.
So guess what? I'll be trying to escape too. You know what I'm saying? But that was a bad move when he did the dick. They're gonna get that IP address. Whatever the IP address ping at,
They gonna go.
Yeah, they swing in that crib.
He said hopefully that was some type of Airbnb.
Even then, somebody got it. You have to get it in their name.
That whole area.
Even if it is, somebody got it in their name.
They got them cameras, man.
What is he doing in your Airbnb? Whoever that may be.
St. Thomas and Clara said, and they threw all his charges out, so why was he still incarcerated? That was one thing. If they were supposed to drop all the charges, they were supposed to, lift his parole hold.
Well, so they say they sent him to send him to the parish because he had warrants and stuff and all that over there. Charges in.
Well, the charges with the broad in St. Tammany just allegedly dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, that's cool. Crazy, bro.
Then why they had that when they had escaped? They had the charge. They had rape and murder and kidnapping and all that.
Yeah, all that fake shit.
See, they control the media, dog. You got to watch them. I don't want to be anti-Semitic, but y'all know who I'm saying control the media and the news.
That's another thing, not to get off subject again, but you have these coons that come on here and always talk about, and I ain't talking about you, homeboy. I'm talking about another dude on Instagram who talked about the one you sent me, Rock, how black people act and white people don't act like that. I'm like, you know what, bro? Under that post, there was so many racist white people agreeing with him. So as a black person, how do you feel agreeing with him and the white people that hate you agree with him too? Like, how do you feel? Like, how do you coon ass niggas feel? I want to know.
B3 said, I also agree with Rock too, because as a man in the league, you should know whatever you do could be blown up over the top to where you have to suffer consequences that just because of who you are. But see, bro, yeah, Rock is right. He know because when they get to the league, they tell him about women that's out to get your money and set you up and why this and that. What I'm saying is he didn't know she was going to pull that act off after they broke up.
Shit. First off, she a porn star.
Yeah. But once they broke up, he didn't know she would do all the bullshit. She'd come up grape and all that. He didn't know that. That shit's just foul.
I mean, it's natural for a nigga to want to smash a bad chick, though. Like, it's natural. Like,
she ain't even bad, big funky.
Well, to him, she was.
Big stonky, pigeon toes, stinking
cottage cheese, man. Old sofa by the dumpster, built ass.
She look like an old lady by the face. But you don't look young. Your name should be Ethel.
Yeah.
Now,
a Mildred or something.
He is young enough to get pee whooped, though.
To get pussy whipped?
Yeah,
he is. Yeah, I agree to that.
Even then, bro, like, if he didn't grade, but dog, look, whatever money you got from Zion, bro, if you didn't get it while you was doing the tricks, leave it, let it go, man.
Let it go, baby. You're done.
Because this gonna follow that dude through his career, whether he's guilty or not. It's gonna follow him, though, and it looks bad.
But see,
that's the thing with it. Even once you get accused, it's still a lose.
But there's a loss.
It look bad.
But look, this is the thing, though. Ben Roethlisberger got three great charges.
Yeah.
And he's still playing football.
Under the table with Peyton Manning,
too. They shut up about it, right?
Yeah.
That's my point. What is his last name?
Who?
Know why?
Roethlisberger. He one of them.
No, exactly. And know why else? They're not gonna magnify what they people.
Nah.
So they could be labeled as, see, that's who do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But see,
you know, like
that's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not us. Our own. Not us.
Black people, we mean.
Not us. Yeah. You know, a lot of these niggas, you don't understand. Like, that's what they want.
Understand.
That's what they want you to do. They want you to get on social media and bash your own people.
Right. You fit right to the narrative.
Right to the narrative like a true sucker.
Rudy Hampton said he was being held because of a car theft charge, I think.
I don't know, Rudy. He might have.
St. Thomas and Clara said, yes, it's definitely going to fire him for the rest of his career if he did it or he didn't do it. But I believe he didn't do it. She's just trying to get everything out of his pockets.
Yeah.
Man, nobody got to grape you. I'm a millionaire, bitch. I'll kick you out and smack you with 10 racks in the back of your head on the way out the door.
Man, be somebody else in you.
Stop playing with me. I got to grape you, stupid, big, stinking porn star. Man, I hate that, dog. I hate that, son. I hate that. I ain't lying. I really hate that.
La, what's up, my dude?
What's up, La?
Salute Homestead in the building,
King
man.
La. Got to be in that man on that 503.
What's that?
B3 said this true, twins, but then you also have to know just because he's on the NBA doesn't make him a player. You can have $1 million in the NBA, but 2 nickels as far as game with women. That's true.
Even if he got game,
but I think that's why they get caught up a lot.
Yeah,
because they green.
Yeah, green. They got no green.
They get use their money.
See, but look, before you call this broad, you already know one thing. She out for the money.
She a hoe.
She a hoe. She out for the money.
Mm-hmm.
So that right there, you like kind of agree with Roxy too. You know the type of shit that can happen fucking with this stupid ass cottage cheese booty bitch. She come on there with a whole hood on, some glasses on, trying to play the victim and then trying to like get the sympathy of all women like we have. You know, the way she was speaking, you could tell it's scripted.
Yeah.
I hate that shit, dog. My partner Ben, bro, Lala Ben said, man, this hoe's wicked, man.
Listen, bro. My thing is this.
All
these celebs get caught up with these type of females. It tells you something about them. They wasn't never getting females in the first place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's who you going for. Same thing with Shannon Sharp. Why are you surprised? How you trying to make these type of women feel like they're your girl?
The listen out of Detroit wanted that boy.
That's crazy
you
work right
this
there.
Flat booted, they puss monkey looking.
No, but their profession gonna make me not. This what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
How much it gonna cost for the night?
That's it.
Let me give y'all at least some game.
That's it.
When you get in the room by yourself and say, you gotta tell me, yeah, babe, it's cool, we can do this here. If you ever try to get me for rape or whatever, bitch, I'm gonna send somebody to knock your head off here, bitch.
Nah.
That's what you gotta do.
Listen, man.
Scale.
Back in the G, bro. I'm gonna just tell you straight up. Back in the G, man, them what I call no limit days.
Yeah, man.
Man, we paid them to leave.
Yeah. Yeah. That's facts.
That's what
facts.
it was.
Yeah.
They wanted to be there. They wanted to do what they did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Here goes some money to get the hell.
They're going about your business.
I'll get more some counterfeit money.
Yeah. Mama Lola say,
yeah, real money. Here, go. That's way more better. They gonna forget about that.
Nah, I'm just joking bad. I'm just joking bad, Rock. I'm just joking bad, bro.
I know. Mama Lola said his people need to get that 50 bands and silently pay it to an attorney. Then let him surrender. If that's what he want to do, got to move in silence. ATP, Apple AirTags on all their cars, Pastor 2. Check this out, bro. You're not getting no money until he locked up.
I don't think they give a nigga no 50. They just saying that. I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't think they're gonna do it.
To 50 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 50.
Yeah.
St. Thomas and Clara said she just thought she can get a meal ticket out of him because she seen he was a star basketball player and thinks she's gonna get that money, but she gotta realize that man got a team behind him.
Man, I'll fight that bitch like it's a murder show. I ain't giving you a wooden nickel.
I ain't giving you nothing.
I ain't giving you nothing.
I ain't giving you no hush money.
Nothing. Get out of my face, man.
Matter of fact, he got the text message when they were fucking. You know, he got the text message when they would come through. I miss you and all that.
That's not just our only game. They won't put somebody's name. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, T?
Still said even after the truth come out, she still gonna run with it.
Yeah, because she want to get paid. She gonna play on the sympathy of anybody that's gonna see. But it's like if you a man in the courts,
you lose.
You losing.
Yeah, especially you a black man.
If you're a black man in the courts,
you losing.
You lose.
All courts, criminal, civil, you name it.
You losing.
As the king said, coming from somebody who had 11 women got my name tatted on them in my younger years, I couldn't imagine one of them trying to come back saying I raped them because you're not a millionaire.
Yeah, we talking about people that they got a bag.
You're not a millionaire. That's the only reason why. But if you have some millions, trust me,
they'll be on your ass. Bro.
They'll be trying to get you too.
Yeah. What's up, Harry Kenson?
Where you been at, bro?
Mike, what it do, Mike? Cole Banger, what's happening? Cole Banger, what up? Y'all get them likes. Hit that like button, man.
Tyrone Johnson, what's happening?
What's up, bro? What's happening with y'all, man?
Y'all hit that like button when y'all come in here, man.
Subscribe, share the video. You know what I'm saying? And look, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. We don't normally get on here and push no fuck these hoes attitude.
No, we don't do that.
I don't have that attitude about women.
We talking about that particular type of woman.
Yeah, yeah.
That lays up there and try to money grab out a nigga knowing you was fucking that man free then openly. You wanted to do that.
Yeah, I agree with Miss TQ504. I didn't want to believe the reality of these schemes rich and young minded. I agree with that.
Yeah.
They don't believe, they be hyped up thinking
Yeah.
I'm him.
Yeah.
But you know what though? Let me ask you all this. How can a nigga know? If he meet a female and he's
You
like
supposed to know where you met at.
No, but sometimes, bro, niggas don't be knowing. You don't know what the bitch do. Listen, a woman's going to do anything. You don't know what she gonna
Depends
do.
on where you meet him at.
Yeah.
If you meet him in them settings,
You know what
They out
it
for
is.
you.
You supposed to know already.
Of course you're supposed to know, but you don't know what the bitch gonna do after it's over with. You can meet a church girl and be like, she's so
if
nice
she
and
got access to you in the back.
look what Tony Braxton did, baby.
What?
Man, they got married, man. Yeah, divorced in less than a year.
Nah, they said
No, they got married in December 2024, and in June she dropped the papers like,
no, wait, listen.
It ain't even June.
I heard.
I mean, not June.
I heard one story said it was a day, 2 days later. Another story was 2 weeks later.
The only, it don't matter how long it is. The point I'm making is she played him. She played him.
Yeah.
She played him,
They
dog.
still together. They ain't getting no divorce.
If you married me and signed divorce papers, dog, you think she gonna sit
She
around?
filed, and they decided to
Change their mind.
to
Oh, they did?
baby sign too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put that press on it. Look, check this out, TB. I've been taking care of you for
Yeah.
such and such.
yeah, they not divorced.
Man,
They still legally married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it was 2 months after they got married. Damn.
Right, 2 months.
Mama Lewis, I'm talking about the money Massie is asking for an attorney. They not getting no 50 bands
For
until
number
he's
one.
in jail.
For number one.
You don't get it once you turn him in. He got to be in jail already.
For number two, they ain't giving nobody no 50 bands, bro.
They playing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like me if I lose my dog. I got $500 over find him. You find my dog, thank you. I might slide you 100 or something. You ain't getting no 500.
Get my dog. Thief. Oh, you know what said? We got to do like Jermaine Capri do. Make them sign consent forms for sex. If I got to sign that, man, I ain't fucking with you, man. You hear me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. You do have to sign, like, what they call it?
NDA. Non-disclosure.
Yeah, you'll sign that for goddamn sure.
Kennedy Joseph say lock and key.
Yeah.
Cole Banger said, I've been writing, tapping into my R&B shit. Stand family, you heard me? Stand low, family, you heard me?
For sure. What's up, Ted?
Hold up. Let me get on Cole ass right quick. You my family, I got love for you, bro. But I'm sick of you talking about something. You been writing, you got something coming, man. You got to drop something, man.
Yeah.
Don't call me no more saying, Reem, listen to this verse. I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Put it on wax. Drop it, dog.
Go to the studio, get you a beat, and make a song, man.
That's it. Stop playing, bro.
Not even saying your shit whack. It's
Enough.
nice.
Look, Rudy have to say, nah, bro, she freaked this young nigga out. That nigga was whipped. She was a porn star, bro. Let me explain something to y'all. All y'all that say that. Even Rock some off some yeah. This man been getting fire, freaking pussy since he was in high school, bro.
Facts.
She ain't do
Before
nothing.
he got money.
Before he got money.
Probably not.
Because they knew he was going to the league. They knew, man, this man was at Duke. He had NILs at Duke.
Probably not.
He had that bread at Duke.
Look what he had at Duke, though.
Man, what I'm trying to say is they knew he was going to get money. He been getting freaked out.
Look what he had at Duke.
He had Duke. They had nothing but freaking white girls and shit at Duke, man. They probably eating that boy up, taking a lot of the dough to eat him up.
Yeah.
So it ain't about the freak shit, bro. It's just his mind. He didn't think she was going to do that to him. I don't think he that stupid like that. It ain't about how stupid he is, bro.
You ever seen her movies? She ain't no good porn.
She ain't no good porn star.
Back in the day when she was younger.
Man, she look
Man, she looks,
I
man.
ain't gonna do it like that. Man, don't get me started to dissing that girl like that. I ain't gonna do it, bro. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna let her make it, bro.
Bro, Zion been getting freak, been getting pussy,
Man, the
bro.
other girl porn star too, man.
He been getting pussy,
Only
bro.
fans, huh?
He been getting some.
We got a new one?
This got a new charge. She doubled it down.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Is Mariah Mills in another shit?
Wait. Oh, so y'all know, we really talking about this because he got new charges.
But that's the same
The
chick.
same thing.
No. He got new
I
charges.
see Mariah Mills. I ain't seen
No, listen.
Bro.
Mariah Mills, the one that was saying that she was pregnant for him
Yeah.
and this and that. We cheated on her.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, she was married by all that.
That's Mariah Mills. That's the same bro coming back, not saying he raped her.
Yeah.
That's why I'm about to judge. I kicked her on the ass with the flat part of my
The
foot.
first time it wasn't great. It was just he got pregnant. He's abusive.
Yeah, that was the first
Now he's trying
time.
to get the bag. He's trying to give that man a real charge. And I think once this man get exonerated, she need to go to jail, bro. She need to go sit her ass down in jail, bro. Because that shit is foul. Y'all get them lights up, man. For real.
She said, no, but them little girl wasn't doing what this woman was doing him. How you know that we wasn't in the room?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to tell you, you mess with a lot of women, dog. Ain't no woman freaking than the next woman, dog. All of them freaking to some extent.
Are you gonna make them free?
Are you gonna make them freak? Yo, they think about that bag when they with you. So what I'm saying, I don't think she was his best fuck. She just the one that's trying to get the bag.
Yeah.
That's all she is.
Rudy said, nah, they wasn't doing what these one was doing. Them. Go look at my tweet. He told it all, talking about how he was crying.
Then you think she telling the truth?
So a nigga that was crying raped you?
Yeah, I think she's telling the truth, dog.
Nah.
You think she's telling the truth? You think he raped her, Rock?
No, I'm talking about like how he was crying and freaked him out, bro.
Oh, Stacey said the lawsuit isn't coming from Mariah Mills, is a whole nother woman.
Yes, it is.
I see Mariah Mills the one complaining about it. I don't know. Tell me the other woman name in here since it's another woman, y'all.
Mariah Mills the one that said that he raped her.
Yeah.
That's who it is. It's her. The same one.
Yeah.
If I was a judge, I'd take the paper and smack her on her face with it.
If it's a new girl from Duke Creek, you might know something I don't know. I could be wrong. What's her name? All I know about Mariah Mills, the one made the Instagram post with the shades on and the hood on her head, crying like trying to get sympathy from the rest of these bum, curve right ass bros. Let me know if I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
I thought it reminded me. I could be wrong, Stacey.
Yeah. Let me know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, she trash, Mama Lou. She trash, man.
Yeah.
She trash.
Mariah Mills dropping her own lawsuit. I seen hers, but who's the other bro? What's her name? What evidence does she have?
All I'm saying is, that man ain't got to rape none of y'all, man. That man ain't got to rape y'all. Rape none of y'all. You know?
Ooh, Texas Tech eliminated Oklahoma from the College Baseball World Series.
I hate that, bro.
Oh, Tripu says a white girl. They didn't put her name out yet, twin.
What's talking about with the grape charges?
Man, that's because they're making up a whole story.
Well, why come with Mariah? Well, she gonna help Zion then. I seen the video with her saying that he raped her and beat her. And this is Mariah Mills saying this. He had the hood on. I seen that same video.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so this man going around, he's a millionaire going around raping women? Make it make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense.
Yeah. What's up, Harry? It's a white girl. They didn't put her name out. Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, now see, they
You
really
stay monitored that, y'all. I didn't know that.
they sent that hope.
That's why if you listen to her recent video, the Mariah Mills video, she's saying, yeah, because she talking about the other girl.
She trying to put herself in.
That's why
Not just the other girl. She's talking about all women that's going to sympathize with her.
She can hear her talking about that first as soon as she start talking about the shit. Because that's why everybody's saying her ass done pop back up too, because now these new allegations came
But
out.
see, that's what I hate about black people, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you what I mean by that. Even Uncle Murder or OG Murder. Say, bro, you gonna go right along with them and shit on the man too?
With them lying assholes?
With them lying assholes, bro? I mean, what happened to man law? You know, one thing about the females, they gonna stick together. But us, we ready to vilify the man too, bro.
Yeah.
We ready to vilify him just like everybody else, dog. That's what I hate about us as a people, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
This is supposed to happen around 2018 when he was at Duke.
Right.
2018 at Duke. And now it's coming out now.
Yeah, that's still.
See, but we got to start as a people.
Who wait 7 years to see somebody grape them?
They made it 40 years for Bill Cosby.
And that shit was bullshit.
That's cold.
It was bullshit, though.
That's cold. He slipped the moles of Mickey. All of them was getting loaded on.
All of them was doing roofers and all that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they all was doing roofers, man. I know for a fact Zion had to grape nobody, now, especially at Duke. He's number one player in the country, the first pick.
And why it ain't been? You gonna wait 7, 8 years? Bro, anybody?
the game.
It should be a. If you don't claim no rape within 3 months, it ain't no rape, man.
It ain't no rape.
Somewhere, man.
It ain't
Nobody
no
want to hear that shit.
I think
It's a money
I
grab.
don't want to say that was some Ernest Head said
What?
he trying to get rid of that.
Rid of what?
Oh, that
Do something
later?
like you said, man, you need to tell right away. You got a statute of limitations on saying somebody's great.
Yeah,
Bro,
man.
you know what else pissed me off? Let me get off subject right quick. They mad at Byron Covey trying to talk to Trump and get on with Trump, right?
Yeah.
And everybody just hate Trump. Reggie, they hate Trump. Oh, Trump is this, Trump is that.
I thought that he blocked me.
Who, Reggie?
Yeah, because he the one posted that video of the dude,
Who?
Antoine Massie. So I keep clicking on this name and it say user not found, but everybody saying they come from his page.
Well, you know why? Because he think you like Trump. But let me explain something to y'all, and this Reggie too. See, brother, Camilla, whatever her name was, do you know they pushing the agenda to make shit to where kids could be gender fluid? You can touch kids, you can go in the bathroom where they got girls and boys in the sand. You like that agenda too? Like, how y'all overlook that?
Yeah.
Wait, you know what Kamala was? You ever seen that movie with Chris Rock and they made him run for the president?
Yeah.
That's what they did with Kamala.
Yeah.
They had to find somebody to run so somebody else could be the vice and they could be in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like she waiting on them to go pro first. No,
Yeah.
B3. No, ain't no no, but he been pro. He been pro for 6 years.
Yeah.
He been pro for 6 years. So she went on to go. She just did that shit.
The first year he got signed, he got
They
that
got the
$2.5
meat.
million.
As soon as she got raped, she's supposed to go straight to the police like he raped me. Nah, you trying to, it's a money grab.
Money grab.
And if I'm the judge, bitch, if you allow somebody raping you, you getting 15 years all the time. No parole.
No question, no good time, nothing.
No parole.
Nah.
Straight up.
Sit your ass down.
Yeah, there you go. No,
Head of state.
Head of state. That's the name of it.
Yeah.
Man, they had so many fucked up policies with them people, the Democrats and Biden.
Democrats used to be the ones who wanted to keep slavery. You know what I'm saying? And now, I'm not going to get on here and endorse Donald Trump because I feel like, in my heart, I don't know how Rockefeller Kareem feel. I feel like he is a racist. All of them
He
with that
is.
money
Fuck Donald
is
Trump.
racist.
He is a racist.
You understand? But it's politics, man.
And you know what really pissed me off, bro? My neighbor, I'm talking to my neighbor the other day, right? She saw my neighbor the other night. Well, I ain't gonna say his name. Man, I don't like Trump, man. Trump trying to take welfare away, take food stamps away. I just looked at him. I ain't much get into it with him. I just looked at him. I ain't much say nothing. I just looked at that boy like, y'all gotta get educated on politics, bro.
Man, Trump giving the voters what they want. Whoever voted for him, he giving them what they want, and they happy.
Not just that, bro. They got more white people on welfare and food stamps than black people.
And black people.
So how you think that's gonna affect black people?
A DEI.
They hold up. They just found a white dude, man, was doing food stamp fraud here at a restaurant. He paying people 50 cents on the dollar to get his food. They busted his ass like for $80,000 or something.
Yeah.
A food stamp fraud.
Mm-hmm.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah.
Again, for y'all that in the back, stop worrying about your food stamps and Medicare. There are more white people on food stamps, more white people on welfare, more white people on Medicaid than black people.
And their food stamps supposed to be a crush. It ain't supposed to be something that you stay on. Man, listen, let me tell you why. I said, but you know what? Not to get off the subject, but the Facebook dating app, right? I was on there talking to her, bro. She called me. I said, look, man, I'm at the food stamp. I was taking care of my business. She thought I was lying.
Yeah.
If I'm not working, I'm at the food stamp office. It's free money.
I wish I'd get them bitches.
Man,
Like used to, they knocked me off.
They told me I couldn't get it, but
They
I
knocked
still
me off.
tried.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
You know? Man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I don't like the money grab, though.
The lawsuit say Jane Doe, but she dated him at Duke. Man, I understand what you're saying. I ain't tripping, but fuck that. If that happened in 2018, you know, in 2025 to try to sue the man?
Come on, man.
I feel like if anybody's been great, you have a statute of limitation. You need to speak about that, especially trying to get a lawsuit.
Unless you're a kid or something, you need to help somebody.
Yeah, that's
if you're an adult and you wait 6-7 years later, but you full of shit.
Yeah, man, get up out of here, man.
You stupid ass zone.
Yeah. Miss TQ504 say a lot of weak, greedy women who are scorned or feel played are liable to say anything instead of just moving on.
Yeah.
We know it's a money grab. It is.
It's a money grab, man.
But Zion, in defense of OG murder, in defense of everybody that's critical of Zion, you should have met your broad at Walmart. You call up on a hotline, I got the number from somebody else, I got in her DMs, knowing she a hoe, and she out for the money, and this type of shit that they do. You just seen Shay go through it.
They need to start doing like Ray Caruth did, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Start doing like Ray Caruth. I bet they'll change their tune then.
You money grab, huh?
Money grab,
You
huh?
want to give it to that baby, huh?
Oh, you want to keep it, huh?
Okay. All right.
Let me show you this here. Check this out.
Ant-Man played it raw, though. Ant-Man said, look, whatever I got to give you forever long inside, look, take that.
That's how Ant-Man played.
Fuck on out my face. Slide around, pussy pop on about your business. That was Ant-Man did.
Stacey Van Diver said he just needs self-control. Why he need self-control? I'm asking you that question. Why does he need self-control?
Zion?
He need to make better
So
choices.
he can make better decisions. He do.
Man, a man ain't gotta have no self-control to come down to a woman if she like him. Yeah.
Man, they-
Women need self-control because you want your coochie used up.
You the one that
But
has
a
something
man-
happen to you.
But a man, he ain't gotta have no self-control.
Yeah, you should.
Man,
You
19
supposed to
year
know
old nigga,
what
man,
you're doing.
19,
I wouldn't give a
Then he was
damn.
in college too. Man, that man was fucking. Zion was getting some pussy, man.
Well, why
Yeah.
you worrying about this, being lovey-dovey with a porn star? Get the hell out of here.
Because
That's
he been fucking for so long, he need more than just regular sex.
Well,
That's why.
y'all always say,
somebody paid
Men need
him
some-
off
man,
for
listen.
all time. That's what happened.
let me tell y'all something. You're pipe dreaming. If a man said when he want to have sex with, ain't no such thing as no self-control, man.
I'm about to try to yak that.
Then he gonna get some pussy.
I'm about to bag that.
Now you,
And like-
as a woman, you can have self-control. Like, no, I'm not gonna fuck him too fast. I don't think I'm a freak.
Yeah.
I gotta maintain my
I
chastity.
don't want to think I'm a whole.
You do that. But men don't have no self-control when they come out and get some pussy, man. They
Come in
don't.
there and take your pants down and bend over and see if they don't jump in that ass.
Men don't need no
Most
self-control when it
men.
comes to that.
Not just a few men here and there. I say about, if you got 10 men, You come in there, you got a decent, you ain't gotta have no decent. You come over there and bend over and get on your toe, nigga about to get in that ass.
You say make better decisions, women too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do have to make better decisions, but he was young. He wasn't much in the NBA yet. He was like 18, 17. He was in college. He was in college. He was thinking he get some cash. He ain't thinking about none of the other shit. He ain't thinking about she gonna sue me and all that.
I think it's been so long. The judge really need to look at that.
Yeah, he need to look at that.
Should we even bring this to trial? Should we even send him an indictment? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, should we even look at this?
That's what's been happening lately. Man, everybody's just been old, man.
Man, that's wrong, though. That's some cold-blooded shit. I think,
Zion, give me a call anonymously, bro, and I'll go see about that bitch. You heard me? Give me a call anonymously, bro. You heard me? Give me an anonymous ring, and we'll see if she's gonna change her tune.
She go on that bill with some shades on like she been crying all day. No, the lawsuit says he just stopped abusing her. Where your evidence at? Is there a police report? Why he ain't in jail?
Why she never called the police when he whooped on her?
If there ain't no police report and you ain't in jail, I don't want to hear that.
It's a money grab.
It's a money grab.
Let's stop entertaining these motherfuckers, man. Let's say what it is. It's a money grab. Let's not entertain her with that. He been nah. I got a mom, nigga. I got a daughter. I got sisters. I got nieces. I don't agree with no man, great with no woman, or beating on no woman either.
No.
At all. But I tell you this, though. You ain't gonna money grab me.
Yeah, you lied. You gonna pay for it in the worst way.
You ain't gonna money grab me, I tell you that.
You gonna pay for it in the worst way. Guaranteed. You dig? Shout out to that boy Crypto Jeezy too, man. He gonna interview Rock in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Probably us down the line too, man. Y'all subscribe to Crypto page. Y'all go subscribe to Crypto Jeezy page, man. Y'all subscribe to Lil Diesel page.
Y'all hit that like button.
Hit that like button, man. Get them likes up.
Stacey Van Dyke said, trust me, I'm not falling for this shit. My thing is this, though, bro. Anytime they villainize a black man, the first thing they're gonna do is villainize him right along with the rest of the world, bro. You know, they're gonna villainize him right along. I mean, especially a serious allegation like grape.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's serious.
Come on, man.
That's gonna follow that young man throughout his whole life, man.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, this is right, huh?
Knock it off, bro.
I ain't gonna like that. It just got legs in this motherfucker.
Keep trying to jack.
I bought you a lighter before. You ever bought me a lighter?
Yeah,
Man, you never bought me no lighter, Rock.
I did.
What color?
I don't know. I let you
You lying, man. I let you let that rock.
right there.
This one don't even work. How did you? Come on, man. How you gonna get somebody a lighter that don't work, man? You ripping on that.
That's why my lighters at home, fucking with y'all too. Mama Lola said, then comes marriage, and a lot of them leave their mothers broke in the end. That put them through school, just my opinion.
Man, if I ever touch a meal, which I will soon, I'm going to find somebody at Walmart,
In the country or something.
Waffle House or something.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fuck with
Get on
no.
no line and listen to you OnlyFans. Man, fuck every last one of y'all.
The thing is this though, bro. I don't understand what make a man, any man, want to be with a woman that anybody can just fuck if they got a bag.
That's
I
why
don't even want that
That's why
crap.
it kind of turned me off to like messing with bras. Like, bras, I be meeting like, I know you got hoes. Man, let me tell you something. Any bra that call herself chasing the bag, Shadon don't want it. Because to me, in my mind, even if I'm wrong,
Stop. Don't say chasing the bag. Say chasing the bag behind a nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with chasing the bag.
no, when I say chasing the bag, I'm putting it
Hey,
like,
put it in context though.
the context is you want a bag behind fucking with a nigga. That's the context. You looking for a bag fucking with a nigga, but you want a nigga to, anybody can fuck you. I'm not checking for no bra like that.
Me either.
If anybody can fuck you because you want some money, I don't want you.
Man, I seen Chinese kitty. I like this. I was like, she's fine and bad. I seen her on the beach with Tekashi 69. I'm like, nah, I never put my dick with that nigga at his dick at, man.
That's cool.
Come on, man.
The license free. If you chasing the bag or you want some nigga that got some bread that can do this, that, and the third for you, I don't want you. Because anything with some money can smash. I don't want you. You know what I'm saying? If you understand, like, and then here go the crazy part.
Been fucking my new bull and won't lay on my chest.
As a man, say, bro, listen, I'm not saying don't get these bitches nothing or don't get these women nothing or don't take care of your woman. A man's supposed to take care of his woman. But if I got to just give you money just to fuck with you or get your time, I don't want you.
I'm good.
Oh, that's all I'm saying.
San Thomas and Clara saying, to be honest, which I wouldn't want no female that's only with me for my bag. Like, it turned me off when a female just asked for money when we just started talking, like, make me look at you different. Right. I agree.
I liked a lot of girls in my time, but when they was on a money grab, like messing with this one and that one because they was breaking it off, and said they ain't fucking with me because I ain't breaking it off, good riddance. To the loop. You know what I'm saying? And you're right, D3. And yeah, that means there's no limitation to the bag. She wants you to do anything to get that money, even set you up. Yeah.
Yep.
Big facts.
Yep.
Big
Facts.
fact.
What's up, Kuzan?
Kuzan, what's happening, man?
D. Grant said, man, this type of topic came up for me after Katrina talking about the Section 8 and food stamp topics. Straight, I think as a people, we don't need in it to stay on public assistance forever. We can do better. I'm agreeing or disagreeing. I'm going to tell you why. Anytime you disenfranchise people and you stop them from getting business loans, you stop them from getting home loans, whatever help you got for them, you need to help them people.
Exactly.
They need to stay on as long as they need to be on it, because right now we still been discriminated against for jobs and home loans, and business loans, and shit like
right
that.
now to this day.
That's why we got to get on code, D. Grant. You got to get on code to understand what's really going on.
Yeah.
Like my cousin, right? He pissed off at the Jews right now. I understand.
Yeah, he should.
But
be.
what I want him to understand is that he should be. What I want my cousin to understand is that the Jewish power structure don't work without the white man helping him.
See the one
And hold up, and vice versa. They help each other against us. Go ahead, Shadon.
blonde hair and blue eyes, that's the opposite of the Jews. So if you ain't messing with the Jews, the blonde hair, blue eyes ones, you got to side with them. Ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in heavens knows.
They both work together against us.
Yeah, but then they beef amongst each other though.
You know, they had a dude just kill some people at a Jewish synagogue.
He didn't kill him unalive when he was at in Colorado.
Yeah, one of them dead. One dead, huh?
Oh, okay, might be some dead now, but the report that he initially just he set up a fire bomb or something, a bomb. He bombed it. Some white dude.
Some white dude. White supremacist.
Muhammad something.
He was a white supremacist, I believe.
missed that one. Recently?
Yeah, yeah. See, I don't know be caring about when excuse me, when other racist people die, they ain't my people. I really don't have no tears for them. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm sorry. Y'all pray for me. You know, Izzy King said, "Boy, I used to have a field day in Walmart, treated like basketball. Leave out shooting 8 out of 10 from the field."
Yeah. But you want to go get you a high profile prostitute and think she gonna keep it real?
Jay said, "Zion tripping, going out bad over a bitch who let dudes put lollipops in him." Say, bro, how you going out bad?
He a young man trying to buy some pussy. He should have made a better decision, but it's really her that really brought it to this level, man. Because I'm sure she got compensated for her services. You feel me? She want more.
She bitter that he not with her no more. He took the lifestyle that she had when he was with her. He took that away from her. She can't deal with it.
Now, this white girl didn't trumped up. They're not saying her name for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? That was 7 years ago. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say from no grape 7 years ago, bitch. Straight like that dip. Straight like that.
There you go, St. Thomas and Clarence, and now you understand me. He said, "That ain't no lie, because I pay $1,500 regular rent, and then trying to get at least a Section 8 home, I get on Section 8, but they're sterilizing me because I'm a convicted felon." And that's why black people need whatever the government got for them. They need that, bro.
They need it. They need it, dog.
They need it, bro.
I don't knock people that's on government assistance because some people been disenfranchised. A lot of people on Section 8 didn't even graduate from high school. They don't have a high school education. They don't read on a college level. Huh?
That's what it's going to work for.
Yeah.
See, that's the difference. See, they're scaring you, saying it's going to take away from those type of people. That's who's going to get it. The people who qualify for it.
Yeah.
If they get it, so the other ones who don't qualify for it, that's why they're requiring you have to do these things to prove that you need it. And then second of all, you only going to be able to do it so long. So you need to get on your feet. They know who these people are.
Facts.
Let me ask you all this, though, or something just for a quick second. Maybe I'm asking the audience, too. Maybe I'm going to answer this. Why is it that the people that work at the food stamp office and housing and the driver's license places fucking bitches, bro? All of them.
They have the worst attitude.
They got bad attitudes, bro. Like, God damn.
I had the curse laid out at the food stamp office. I'm in there. The power went out, right? So I'm like, man, I'm really tired of being in the bitch. I'm about to go. I'm about to get up out of here. So I said, "Ma'am, can I ask you a question?" She said, hold on 1 second.
That's how she said it?
Yeah, get like, hold on 1 second. So I kind of fell back and I said, "Damn, I know this bitch didn't just shush me."
She shushed you.
She shushed me.
You're a hoe.
I'm old. I was old at that time.
You're a hoe.
But I stood up. I got my lick back.
Yeah.
So right after she told me that, a Mexican lady walks up and asks her a question. She answered it so happily, so proudly. I say, "So hold up. You can answer her question, but you can't answer my question."
Yeah, you supposed to get on there.
What's your question? So I said, "Can I go to another office?" She's like, "Yeah." She's gonna tell me something. Bye. That was the trigger. You are professional. You ain't no business telling me a motherfucking thing, bitch. Your power outside your place of business. I should be the one upset.
Right.
She gonna tell me some bye. I turned around. See, that's the problem with y'all bitches. All of y'all in here need some dick. Everybody in there fell out laughing. That who felt embarrassed. She didn't know what to do. She didn't know what to call it. Security guard was an African dude, looked like Fred. I'd have beat the piss out of him. She didn't know what to do.
Open my eye, open end said, I'm gonna get my 40 acres in the mule by any means. Give me the 40 acres and give me that mule. I can use a mule.
Mm-hmm.
A mule keep everything else out your shit.
What's up, B-side, Johnny?
Like it's their money. Yeah, like it's your money.
I was so mad at that lady, bro. She gonna say bye. I'm like, bitch, all I did was ask you, can I go to another place? I checked you behind shushing me and then answer the next question somebody asked you.
Yeah.
You should have told that lady, hold on, this young man has a question.
That's what you should have said.
That's what you should have said. She gonna say bye. I said, see, that's y'all problem. I said, y'all bitches got bad attitudes. Y'all need some dick.
They do.
And everybody fell out laughing at that. She wanted to grab her phone. She didn't know what to do. She had that dick look on her face.
Yeah, coming out their pocket. Why they act like that?
That's how, am I lying, y'all? I know they got people like, I ain't on food. I ain't on.
I used to go with my mom about
y'all know, for some reason, every last one of them balls in the food stamp office needs some dick. I said it. Stamp that. Read it and weep.
They had a big one time. I tried to get food stamps. She was flirting back with it too. I'm gonna cook for you. You gonna come over there? She gave it them bitches too. You heard me? I can't get them now. I make too much money. But I wish I could get them. I ain't lying. Them bitches come in handy, bro.
St. Thomas, I had to flash out the lady at the DMV today telling me something that I already had paperwork on. Oh, them two. Housing, the DMV, food stamps, Social Security office. Anywhere you got to go, you need some kind of public assistance. Man, them people, I don't know what the fuck they get them people.
Not out here.
What? Not out here? What?
Rosenberg?
Huh?
And Rosenberg?
Oh, that's not Houston.
Oh, I'm about to say.
What about Rosenberg, though?
Man, anywhere in America. Where they hire black, but they got black people in?
Look, you go online, they're going to put you in line, and you go, and they're going to that mud like.
Yeah, they do that in Houston too. You go online in Houston too. But if you got to go in there and you got to deal with them bitches, you're dealing with some fucked up individuals, bro.
You gotta, like, put it like this. As far as like me trying to get like up my benefits, my military benefits, right? You have to go certain places that they send you to deal with certain people to get certain paperwork. Many people act like this. They paperwork is they motherfucking company. Say, bro, you will not believe how people act, dog.
Yeah, Uptown Chopper City, we saw that.
Yeah, we saw massive video. Say, bro, all I'm saying is you have to be a thinker. And know what I mean by that is they're going to get the IP address there. If that was an Airbnb, if there's somebody's house, the feds on their ass right now.
Yeah, the IP address.
And even if Massie was telling the truth about everything he said, it's nothing for it because you escaped, bro. They're not about to annul that.
They're not. But it's good for other people, though, that's locked up. They maybe they can look at something.
We said light
that they can look at how unjust the justice system is in Louisiana, period, dog.
Yeah, D. Grant said if we work together, we don't need their public assistance. Yeah.
I agree.
But you see, it's right now it's so hard for niggas to work together because we explain what self-hate is and niggas don't even get it.
They don't get it.
We been trying to break down self-hate for like 2 months on our channel and niggas just don't get it. How that self-hate? If all I'm doing is pointing out the obvious.
You lack accountability.
Yeah, you don't want to hide the
We all get accountability. Know how we get accountability? Because the ones who do it, they go to jail or they get it unalive too.
Yeah.
And everybody else who don't do it, we get the same damn perception.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We get judged the same way as those people.
Look,
no matter what.
Yeah, but they kill us when we peaceful, when we violent, with our pants sagging, with our pants up, educated, uneducated, rich, poor, smart, dumb, light, dark. Don't matter what we do. We get unalived by police on camera. They beat it all the time.
We get racially profiled by all other races.
Yeah,
all of them.
You know what I'm saying? All of them. You know what I'm saying? We get shut out by them too, at some extent.
And my thing is, why y'all be scared of us? Because the police come.
Because they painted it.
No, if the police come, you understand? They gonna fuck over me. They ain't gonna do you nothing.
Yeah, they gonna ask you what happened and come talk to me.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
So get all out of line with them too.
Yeah, you can talk to him. Man, I seen a white dude one time, bro. What I was doing, I was living in Noe one time. I was catching the bus. I was on Canal Street or somewhere I was at, Parties or something. Man, the police feel this white dude. We said, "What the fuck you pulling me over for, you son of a bitch? You motherfucker!" I'm saying to myself, "They about to kick his ass. They ain't doing shit. They would have made a ticket and let him go." I'm like, man.
See, he ain't 5 say, bro, they be on the same stuff at school in the business office. It's hard to get a simple question answer. Yes, school, loans, anything you trying to do with it, when they gonna make the decision to help you or not help you, they gonna show their natural black ass.
A lot of them be bitter, dog. You know why they be bitter? Because they ain't got no man. So every man talk to them, they want to exert their power and exert their dominance.
Man, I told that, bro. Y'all didn't need some dick. She got mad as a motherfucker, but she didn't know how to answer that because she thought I was gonna curse her out. I ain't curse her out, but she antagonized me.
He said, you know, they had no food stamp office in Baton Rouge no more. They moved it to New Orleans. They moved to Baton Rouge. You mean to tell me they got no food stamp office in New Orleans?
In Baton Rouge?
All the people get food stamps in New Orleans got to go to Baton Rouge? Nah. Nah.
They got one in New Orleans.
They got one somewhere on the West Bank or something.
They got one somewhere.
They be tearing souls and cases up with them food stamp cards in New Orleans, boy.
Open eyes in said he said he don't have a lawyer. His rights being violated. If all what he said is true, his rights are being violated. And I agree with everything he said. But the truth is, since you escaped, man, you made it hard on yourself, brother.
But I'm gonna say this, though.
Don't turn yourself in, fuck him.
Well, I'm about to get to that level. No, I'm gonna say this, though. We played cops and robbers. I never want to be the cop. See what I'm saying?
Like a big Mike stick, the cop was the pussy.
The cop was a pussy. I want to be the. I'm down. Look. He a criminal. I'm on the criminal side, not on the justice side. I'm sorry, I'm not.
It's not real justice.
Because it's not real justice. Especially if the man ain't raping nobody. Man, y'all had me hating that dude kind of like slick on the slick. Like, man, fuck that nigga. He a rapist, man.
Yeah.
He raping people. He need to lock his bitch ass up.
Until he come on here and say the bro they arrested for helping him was the bro he was on the charge with. They threw it out of St. Tammany, but then threw it out in Orleans Parish. That sounds like some shit New Orleans Parish.
And that's why I'm like, man, you better not.
I remember that bitch a whole bunch of times.
Man, you better not never turn yourself in. I'm not never going against that dude, bro.
Yeah.
And I ain't going against Zion either, nigga.
At all.
I ain't going against nobody. I ain't going against my people for no, unless I know they did. I was there.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't going against them.
I am being nice. But I'm saying, look, Kavona, the broad they accuse him of raping is the broad they got in jail for helping him escape. Make that make sense.
That man ain't grape her.
He ain't great. We ain't on the bar because the broad ain't really did nothing. She did pin the people at first. She was wrong for that. Now let's get it twisted. He said she calling people because some broads, John, some female thick pussy shit. Why she calling people on to say he raped her?
Right, and then she came to court and said no, he didn't do it. And they threw it out in St. Tammany.
Yeah, but they ain't throw it out no lead parent. That's some shit they'll do.
You got this tag on this man like he's like, you know,
That's
come on,
wrong,
man.
man. That's wrong. Son.
That's wrong. You got me locked up as the hold me for some money, like Kamala did the dude in California. Knowing the dude was innocent and still holding him in jail. Man, that shit whack, man.
Throwing some shit on the wall and see what stick.
Yeah, that's whack.
Doing all kind of shit. This was gonna stick. That one might fall. This one might stick. That one gonna fall. Yeah, that type of shit. I never agree with them, dog. Why? Because even though I denounce a lot of shit that I did in the streets, I understand why people are in the streets. I get it. If you ain't never had your stomach growling, don't know where your next meal gonna come from, literally,
You gonna do what you gotta do.
you're gonna do what you gotta do. Nobody can help you go live in nobody's house, you're gonna do what you gotta do.
Now a lot of y'all never been in that position before.
At all.
So you don't understand.
At all.
But I've been kind of in that position before, and I've been around people who really was in that position. But they had nowhere to stay. What you expect them to do?
Oh, shit, but listen, I'm gonna keep it funky. This is gonna touch a few people. If you ever been in a situation, and it's usually behind a female, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, nigga will kill you behind a piece of ass. I'm gonna let y'all young dudes know that right now.
Yep.
Nigga build a case like it's some other
Yep.
shit going on. You think it's some other, you saying to yourself, I ain't never did
And he mad because you fucking that broad he
I
love.
never did nothing to this nigga but get on my toes and this girl pussy, that's about it. But I ain't never fucked him. Nigga build a whole case on you. And if somebody trying to kill you because you fucking the boat, you gonna do call the police? You gonna move? Or you gonna kill him first?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're never in that position, man, just sit up talking about what's going on in our community. You don't know, you don't have no idea the type of shit that makes somebody do something that they normally wouldn't do. I've been in that position before. I'm still here. I'm gonna just leave that at that. But there's a lot of niggas who have problems with me just because they broad. Because I ain't never did no nigga nothing. I don't owe no nigga no money.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't never hated on no nigga, robbed no nigga, or no shit like that when I was hustling. So, yeah, man. Yeah, we can get them on this, Charles J. They throw shit against the wall, see what stick. But then they're in a position where you gotta feed your children, a motherfucker trying to kill you behind some bullshit. Don't speak on what's going on in the black community. Like Trek said, you ain't never been to the ghetto, don't ever come to the ghetto because you wouldn't understand the ghetto. Straight up. Nigga, tell you because people like you the way that they want them to like you.
Yeah, most said that's crazy over a broad. Say, bro.
That's where a lot of that shit come from.
Most beefs in the street be over a female. I'm telling you, but nigga will build a case like it's something else. It be over a female, bro. Where I'm from in New Orleans for sure. I can't speak about New, but in New Orleans, it be over females.
Let me tell you how a broad laced me up about how niggas get down. He came into a call game. This is dude, he ain't here no more. I ain't nothing to do with that, but still, fuck him anyway. Rest in peace. He came in the house when his old lady was at the call game talking about what me and him had on at the second line. Girl, they had on this. No, he said, man, fuck the bitch. And then nigga gonna kill one of them niggas. Why would you say that? Because your broad talking about a nigga was fresh. Why would you say that? You feel what I'm saying?
He wished that happened.
Yeah, he wished that happened.
That's
And
why
look what
he
happened to
did.
him.
Fuck you, boy.
Fuck you. Rest in peace. But the whole point is, that's how beef start. He be simple shit like that. He coming in the call game and brought on the phone with a partner talking about what a nigga had on how a nigga look. He don't like it.
That shit was fake.
That's it. The nigga fake. That fool jacket that had on, that shit was fake. She said to herself, I just had your jacket on in the movie. That bitch felt good to me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't fake to me.
D. Granger said, I believe the ninjas who don't want to rock with us blacks who are trying to come together, cut them bitches off and leave them to the white folks.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, because you're a traitor.
And that's why I say when you see these posts that come up and these black dudes talking bad about us and the white folks come on there with the fake pages saying all this shit, agreeing with them, how do you niggas feel that agree with them coon ass niggas? Y'all got the same talking points as white folks that don't like black people.
Listen,
Me, hold up, let me finish. Hold that thought. I don't care what color somebody is. Either you righteous or you not. Some of you niggas try to be my partner like you righteous because you black. I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. Either you righteous or you not. I'm for my people. I'm for black love and black liberation. That don't mean I got to hate nobody else. Let me make that clear.
Well, let me make this clear too. A lot of times, I don't care if a nigga is wrong. You're not gonna get me in agreeing with people that's that don't like me for the ones that's right either. I'm not gonna do that, bro. Like Rock said, Rocco, man, when you ever see a white woman on there dissing her white man? We ever see an Asian woman on TV dissing her Asian husband? We ever see a white man dissing his white woman?
But that make them think we the only ones that fuck up.
Yeah, because we do it.
Brother think that do.
You know what I'm saying? They don't get over there and bash their people. We the only ones bash our people like that, bro. We know what's going on. We know what's up. Why you don't speak life into a nigga sometime, bro? Speak, something good, positive into a person sometime.
Exactly.
So I don't give a fuck about who in the city got AIDS, passing AIDS around. I ain't fucking nobody down there, brother. If I do, I want a condom. If I have sex with anybody, I'm just using it as an example. I don't care about the things that y'all that make y'all you know what I'm saying? Man, this shit is crazy, bro.
Look, Kavona tweaking. Ain't 9 o'clock yet. We taking the shot at 9, man. Ain't 9 yet.
So this still on the lines, just like the Massie. It's kind of go ahead, coincide with that, because the girl who he probably wouldn't be in that message. The girl didn't get mad and said he raped up.
Mm-hmm. That's true. The white girl? No,
the
my Massie
dude.
The Massie dude.
Yeah. My thing is, he cleared a whole lot of shit up on his interview, son.
He did.
He cleared a lot of shit up. He said it was thrown out of St. Tammany, but they ain't thrown out in no Leeds Parish. So am I supposed to just sit until y'all decide what y'all want to do with me?
And I'm innocent?
They putting them ones in the chat. I know that much.
They got to wait till 9 o'clock.
They got 1 minute on y'all. Better get it together.
Yeah. Get on code. There you go, D. Right. Y'all like the video when y'all come in the room, man. If you ain't liked it already, y'all look like what we talking about, man.
But yeah, man. So that's what it is, man. It comes down to that sometimes, man. So, but just like we tell them, they pick and choose the wrong guys. Sometimes we pick and choose.
We do. Yeah, we do.
Oh,
we gotta take our lick for that. We do.
And look, you'll never know until that bitch ass nigga get hurt. And then everything come out that's foul about you. Like, wow.
All this time I never thought this about you. You feel like this about me?
Wow.
That's why I was with you, because I don't feel like you feel. Why you with me then if all this shit going on?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a genuine feelings motherfucker, bro. When I fuck with a female, I don't care how she think I feel about her. I'm gonna let her know and tell her verbally how I feel about her.
Yeah.
Whether I love you, I like you,
I fuck with you.
You know, whatever. I'm gonna verbally say that.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want blue lines. I don't want no smoking room between me and her.
Yeah. So, but bros think I be fucking with so many bros. They just don't know. Say, bro, listen. First off, these 3 niggas up here, I'm gonna say these 2. I ain't gonna speak on Rock. I'm gonna speak on me and Kareem. I've had enough pussy for 20 niggas. So it's gonna take more than a piece of ass to make me really want to like you or fuck with you. But number 1.
You gonna hit that Elijah Craig? Come on, Kivana.
Yeah. Kivana.
Kavana.
Tweaking.
Come on, Kavana.
All right.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna hit that Elijah Craig. This shit had me. I took 2 shots, nigga. I was kind of, woo. This shit's strong.
Yeah, this shit. Me and Steve, shout out to Steve partner. My partner Steve was out here, man. He went to jail for some fake rape shit.
That's cold, bro.
Fucked over the man for 5 years. I've been knowing this dude since high school, man. That man ain't he ain't do that.
Man.
He had to do that. Put it like that. My partner, Steve Partner from Gonzalez.
I'm glad I got brothers and partners, man. Bitch put a rape charge on me. I want you to go take him down, baby boy.
The whole family, take the whole family.
Go take the whole family, baby boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, don't let him make
doing that. I'm not gripping nobody.
No, indeed.
So before even motherfucker even try to come with that one, like, no, Nasha die, he ain't do that.
Man, I walk off.
The fuck out live up. Nah, he ain't called from FaceTime though. That FaceTime fucked the live up. Don't know, we back. Nigga said 2 shots at you like acting like a little boy. Say, I ain't gonna lie, Taz. No, I was drinking all throughout the day and shit. Just drink throughout the day. But I stopped drinking for like an hour or two, nothing. I'm trying to shake back. Yeah. Man, I took 2 shots, man. I was in that bitch like, damn, that shit woke up my G. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I'm about to pull my shot. That shit woke my G up. That little roach. Give me some more ones. Nigga asked us, dude, why we be smoking roaches? Say, but do you want to smoke? Nigga, don't understand. First off, dog, that's what all the THC or all that's the best part of the weed. That's when you get high, dude. That boy said the damn chat alcoholics. There ain't much all of them beat. Yeah. We need some more ones in the chat. Y'all take the shot with us. Man. You taking the shot? It's shot o'clock on the Think Twice podcast. That's what y'all call it. Hey, shot o'clock, 9 o'clock, it's shot o'clock. 9 o'clock, shot o'clock, man. Y'all ain't got to put one. Just start putting that shot o'clock in the chat. That over there. Wherever you at, man.
Said, and a lot of the workers get food stamps, and the ones that work at those housing authorities are actually on Section 8. I know quite a few of them out here in Vegas.
Now, even worse, Mama Lola. And you own the shit, but own Section 8. But y'all know I'm not lying. People at the food stamp office, the Section 8 office, so them people at the DMV, at the school, what you call it, office, them people cuss the fuck up, dog, with no knife. On everything. Come on, man. I tell you what. Give me 5 more ones so I can take the shot, man. What's up, City? What's up, Chopper? That's my dog, Chopper? Give me 5 more ones, man. Yeah. Give me 5 more ones. So you gotta think, man, Zion is a young man, bro. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna take no skill. Look, even now coming up, me like, man, I know these broads be out of these athletes. I ain't fucking with none of these high power, bro. I'm gonna give me something at Walmart. I'm gonna go what that little place is, that little restaurant where they serve the Waffle House, fried steak. Waffle House, fucking anywhere. The country store with the rocket shell on the Cracker Barrel. Or the Cracker Barrel. You should buy that Cracker Barrel or something, man. Them hoes still play dirty. Yeah, but you ain't gonna be like one of them hoes that be fuck with all these. Yeah, that's true. That's time for the third, man.
Oh, yeah, man. So you got to make some better choices with these females. Even when you're on the verge of breakup, you just got to learn how to walk away, man. You know, that part too, because that's what stem, that'd be the stem of those things like that.
Nigga gotta stop sneak fucking too. Acting like we broke up. Oh, I'm drunk, I'm going to get some pussy. I'm sneaky. Yeah. No, you can't do that either, bro. You can't do that. You can't do no sneaky fucking and all that, bro. You can't do that. People feelings get involved, bro.
Man, but that's
how the world going up getting hurt.
That's not a cool way to retaliate, though, man. Saying somebody grape you or they beat you up.
Yeah, that's fine.
They beat you up.
That's fine.
And all that kind of stuff. Man, that's crazy work. That's the same thing Mr. going through, too, right now. Yeah.
That's fine, bro. That's girl, huh?
I mean, that's...
Man, I got a son, bro, talking to my son and tell him all the time, bro, listen. No means no. You know, if she won't give you something, dog, you gonna know what's up. No means no. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand that. You know?
But yeah, man, that's bad, bro. That's some bad business to weaponize that.
But it's a money grab, though, bro.
No, I'm just saying the weaponized grape, like
yeah, that's fucked up, bro. That's what we saying, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
You seeing that right now? I'm glad I see you said that, dog. They're weaponizing the grape allegations against black athletes, black people, black entertainers, and everything. Black actors. Anybody got some dope? There ain't gonna be no broke nigga named Jimmy somewhere.
Think about this. You think that these people like the Diddy's and Zion Williamson and R. Kelly's, Bill Cosby's, these people even like Kobe Bryant and all that, LeBron James, everybody.
Mike Tyson.
They put these people here to kind of help them along with destroying our communities, right?
Yeah.
And now it works so well that they don't need them anymore.
Yeah.
So boom.
Yeah.
They do all this stuff to them.
Eric Mandel said they don't know how to pick their women. Yeah, they do. And I'm gonna tell you why. If you're somebody like Zion or Kobe, the type of women that be around you most of the time, the type of women that do that kind of shit. Yeah. So you're not back at home. You're not at the club on Saturday. You somewhere where people where athletes go. These are the women they be around. Yeah. So it could be any one of them that pull that act on. You never know. You never know, dog. She played a good role. But this is where I agree with him at too. You know where you got it from, Zion. You know? Let's not forget that. Let's not leave that out the equation. You know where you got it from. To me, that really don't make sense. You could be somebody at Walmart that this is grimy. Yeah, but you gotta understand, like, okay, I'm taking more of a chance by meeting this bitch off the date line, and she was a porn star. Yeah, but I mean, I knew she was a porn wife for them. He ain't wife. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna fucking with the zoo like this. Man, listen, that girl, man, she got a big, stupid, ridiculous booty. He wanted some of that. The dudes in the locker room like, damn, look at that donkey. I'm gonna get some of that. Dumpster booty, bitch, man. You know, they not players. Everybody ain't no player. Shout out to Crypto G's and Gigging and Diesel out from out that melt. Shout out Sam Live TV. You dead? Shout out, man. Shout out that boy Ripper, man. From out the melt too. He started doing this shit again. He said, get you a decent wife and pick your hoes wisely. That's the thing, Eric. You gotta get, man, I think you gotta know somebody before you just marry them, thinking she good. Open eyes and keep it real, but he should have known what it is with these women by now. I don't feel sorry for Zion, bro. I do if he ain't great, but dog. Now, if he ain't great, how you don't feel sorry for somebody that get lied on, dude? Come on, man.
Man, he ain't great, but I don't feel sorry for him messing with some.
I feel sorry for him. Lied on the man, bro. That man ain't great.
I ain't talking about this part of first.
White girl. That they ain't mention her name yet.
My thing is, when she came out because he had a baby with somebody.
My thing is, though, listen. A nigga that's 19, 20 years old, he got money, he won't pay the fucking porn star. What he did wrong? He knew that right now these bitches from the OnlyFans and porn stars is trying to get black athletes. He probably saying this so they can play all the games. I got a text message, I got everything on this hotel. I'm gonna come over there, I miss you, all this and that. And he got a team behind her. Bitch ain't got no money. She ain't got that. If they think she got an actual case, nigga take that. But she don't go. But she don't go. Yeah, that's Busby bitch ass. But you know why she ain't got no case though, dog? Because he got the text message when they really were fucking with each other. Yeah. And it showed you were mad when he got with the other girl. Yeah. And had the baby with the other girl. You got mad behind that. Right. So now you coming out, now you saying he raped you? You trying to throw that case out, ball that case up and spit on it, throw it in your face. Taz Pooch, I'm going to the Dominican Republic and find me one. They sell more pussy than bras in America, boy. Yeah, they do. They sell more pussy than the law allowed. You ain't getting away from it. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? Fred Bassett Zion just tricking off that, basically. That's all he was doing. That's what he's doing. Facts, big facts. But he a young dude, he 18. He made bad decisions, dog. But father say she raped him, man, I don't respect that. I like free mindset. If you got a name, it don't matter what type of woman you get. That's taking a chance. That's kind of true. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna get there, a girl, bitch, you get him. Yeah. You know? Ooh, go here, $1 million. You don't know who that is? Man. Bro, you know, but I would rather have somebody that'll play on that than had $1 million dick shoved up my ass. Man, I ain't gonna lie, but they got some women, bro, who really don't care about how much money you got, as long as you got some money. Yeah. And that's the kind I would have to fuck with ass, you know, like that. Facts. But as far as you fuck with somebody you think is $1 million, ain't gonna take care of you, he gonna make that money. I don't want it. Cause you got a monkey attached to you? That's not a deed, though. Now that's straight to co-ed bathroom. Yeah, co-ed restrooms, co-ed sports and all that shit, man. Not just the restrooms, co-ed sports. They was pushing that shit. They also were pushing gender fluid. You don't have to identify as anything.
Some of those things are some of the executive orders Trump did, and they saying the argument is it affected other trans kids and all that kind of stuff like that, right?
We jumped off.
It is.
Hold on, Rob. Hold on. We jumped off. Let me finish. We were talking about Kamala and Biden administration. And she came back, she must be behind. That's what we talking about. Go ahead, right? Yeah. He was saying that it's messing with other transgender kids. Yeah. Not just the ones y'all. Yeah, it's just true.
That's true in a sense, but at the same time, that you gotta do some more study, some more homework on that stuff. But definitely no damn men who transitioning have to be able to play sports with these things.
Yeah, stuff like that. Nah,
It's not fair.
nah. What you say? I'm glad I ain't got shit because they would have been at me a long time ago. Me too, G. Me too, Wes. Me too. But see, I'm from the projects, bro. I'm gonna find some bros to go whip some ass. Hey, we said just go to the country and get you a ceiling. Bro. You see what she did that day, you know? She left that bone that rocking chair with no shave and all kind of shit. That boy Bank City's be cooking breakfast, sizzling grits and eggs. That boy was eating oatmeal and shit when she left. He said, y'all see that man boxing that girl in the Olympics? Yeah, we saw that. Beat the piss out of that. That shit ain't fair, man. She quit. He knocked her, man. She quit.
That's a real woman, though.
Nah, that's a man. That was a man. That was a man. That was a man, bro. That was a man. That was a man. A transgender. A transgender. Yeah. Like Red said, transgender. But that shit was funny, boy. I ain't lying to you, dog. So basically, bro, my thing is this, though. If Zion did what she said he did, because I don't agree with no rapist, nigga. I got daughters and shit. I ain't the type of nigga gonna sit there and agree with nobody that grape nobody, but don't make no false allegations on nobody for no fucking money grab. Right. Right. That's what I'm saying. And this moved to the white girl, because you didn't mention your name and it happened to you 7 years ago. Yeah, this happened in 2018. So what are you talking about? Now you coming out the woodworks? That was the deal. You said, bitch, what you talking about? 6 fucking years ago. You didn't make no report? I don't want, man, get the fuck out of here. Matter of fact, we're gonna charge you. If they made a law to start putting out charges for people who make false accusations, we'll see especially grape. A whole lot less of this shit. Because if you really was grape, I ain't gotta worry about no fucking false charges. Right. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you really was, but that really happened to you, I don't have to worry about no charges coming out. But these bros that ain't got no information, you didn't come with charges 7 years later. Okay, if you don't have no information, you making this charge, and we don't convict them, you going to do that. You know what's crazy too? The phone call was what? Hello. If you don't give me no money, I'm gonna say you rape me. Yeah. Oh, that's. And you know what? And you know what is crazy? AI is so crazy right now. They can make a whole conversation about a phone that Zion had. Like he had that. Yeah. And they going back and forth about don't say I raped you. They can make a case with that. You heard about the thing with D-Lo? He was being with the trans with the transgender. The transgender retracted his statements. Yeah, came out said that when he was talking to a real girl, and I just was playing. I was bored. And I used another phone to make like it was text message. Now you a man. I put my foot in your ass. I wouldn't send no bro if nobody do nothing. I had to see you myself on that one, partner. No, but if you a female that's lying, man, throw that on the can. Man. We talking about a punk. I know. Oh, a punk? Yeah, the punk that the transgender that D-Lo that they tried to get that man the charge with. Is it true or not? The punk come back and said the Marvin Dice come back and said that ain't weird that what happened. You know what I'm saying? It was an AI chat. It was somebody, a girl he was really talking to, and I did it for clout. That's why I got big, and somebody tried to bring some galleys like that against me. I said, man, don't get no stupid ass shit like that. Man, I'll follow my feet. Next, man, you don't get no stupid ass shit about me being on no punk, man. You better check my track record, man. Boy, see them cash out in the deposit stop coming. Is that what happened? Yeah. I've been saying that, man. Fucking right. He said, you don't know a woman until she had with a child, and you're really going to see what she is. Yeah, facts. He said, them cash out and deposits stopped coming. This is what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, he stopped sending them cash out to a phone guy. What's up, homie? What's good, bro? What's good, baby? Man, go stick your face and they be asking about you, bro. Shade. Yeah, man, shade, man. You official. They got mine on the table right there, boo. Like a ruffle out of whistle. On the shades. Not shades. Shades, okay. That's up a good. You official. I need to stand too, right? Look at me. I guess I got to be it, though. You think? Stick your neck in us. Man, got the baby face. I ain't got the baby face, no. Baby face Nelson, man. The baby face gangster in this kind of looking at different right here. Hey. What's up, man? Look on the building. Jerking man in the building, you heard me? They asking for you, Tony. They been looking for you too, jerk. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we don't need to care. Then they post the hush money, boss man on the low. Send it after that. Yeah, they post the offer to be having some hush money. I don't give a fuck about them playing no punk games. Let me see, man. Think what you want to think. You talking about D-Lo, boss man D-Lo. They talking about got exposed to getting the punk release hush money video. How y'all know that's D-Lo money though? Man, oh Lord, y'all about to make the little thing. Come on, man. All viral.
And the bitch can rap though.
Oh, D-Lo, no, Big Extra Plug. That's what I'm fucking with right now.
Who's that?
Big Extra Plug. Check him out. Go on YouTube. Check him out.
Big Extra Plug.
Yeah, Big Extra Plug. Yeah. Brian, that's ARS, $3,000 for sure, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. That's what's up. That's real right there. That's real right there, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Salute you for that. That's love right there. Let's screenshot that. Yeah. But I'm saying, how you even know that man money like that? You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, big boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he cool.
He cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
He got a song called Glory Road. That nigga go off on that bitch, dog.
Yeah.
That Glory Road. If I ain't never heard of Big Extra Plug Glory Road, listen to what that nigga saying in that song. He go off in that bitch. So that love right there, Taz Pool, right? Yeah. Damn. Yeah. It's all good. It's cool. It's pesos. I don't care. It's $2.60. Bro, listen. It's $2.64. It's cool, bro. Man, we don't care about that bill. It's better than nothing. Yeah, it's all good, baby. No big thing. $2.64 better than nothing. Nigga ain't saying nothing. Right. That's love. That's love. Send what you can, my dude. I ain't doing no tripping. That's love, man. You want some smoke?
No.
You feel like rolling something?
I got some smoke.
It's all good, dude, bro. It's love, it's love, it's love, you dig?
Like you one of them little country pictures.
And then the day, bro, I'm not gonna get on, I'm not gonna demonize. No stalk. I'm not gonna demonize no celebrity. I ain't doing that unless they.
A lot of Jones in there. Who be up the line?
Unless they lay up there and fuck around and do some bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. He said, hey, what the 13 war was known for? Shit, everything else war was known for.
Them and the Magnolia cousins.
Yeah, them and the Magnolia be like this with the 13. We always had a close relationship with the life. Some of them 10
to 12.
Every 12 walk.
We cousins.
11 walk with that tones.
Yeah.
Y'all know damn well, man. We be giving y'all some games.
He said, y'all still talk to Naughty? Which one? They got a lot of Naughties. Which one you talking about? I talk to every Naughty I know except for a couple of them. Even Naughty we know. We see him on my highlight. I ain't gonna turn my head. I don't turn my head, bro. I don't live like that. Well, what's up, Naughty?
Say, Brian, this, I think OKC gonna pull it off, but it's gonna be a very good finals. They both young teams. They got a lot of first timers to get a ring, so they gonna really be balling for it, man. You're gonna see a good NBA finals this time, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He gonna pull it off.
That bitch shit a dog, bro.
Who?
Huh? And the LD, okay, that's gonna pull it off. Yeah, I know. I'm just elaborating. That nigga's a dog, bro.
They got a bench, man. But see, them boys, man.
Mostly from the LD. Let me tell you something, Mo. Me and Naughty might have our little, you know, what do you call it? At the end of the day, that's my fucking dog. And if I see that bitch, I'm like, what's up, bitch? He gonna holler at me. We gonna talk. You did. Every nigga from the LD, I fuck with him.
It's my big homie.
You did. Just like that. We the jerk said, no, this big homie. The jerk said, no, his big homie. You did. No, they older than him. Older than me. He older than me.
But fuck, like him, that's the nigga when I was little, nodding, smiling.
Michael Jones. That's my
big homie.
Michael Jones just hit me up. I just talked to him out there in Atlanta. Michael Jones? That bitch a dog. Michael Jones a dog.
Boy. Like, fuck, since I was a little nigga, I used to go like, Naughty.
Me and Naughty can never be enemies like that, man. I fuck with his nephew, I fuck with his sisters, his mom, all my people, his Margie. Oh, man, come on, man. We got history, man.
Boy, I remember, boy, we cold. Naughty got the red Zodiac song, White 5.
So, yeah, two young kids. OKC got death from their bench with the red rag on his
yep.
Oh, no, ain't no rag.
You going for the Pacers? Game 6? Now, see, it's gonna be a long series, but I don't know, bro. The MVP gonna have he got COVID like stuff, man.
Get on, Cole. Stay on, Cole. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, cuz. Say y'all. Nigga, hear y'all in the background.
Yeah, man. He got COVID like stuff on him, like, you know what I'm saying? But It's gonna be a good one though, man.
He said New Orleans trip out when they be like, "What up, bitch?" You know why, bro? Because it's a term. That's how we talk. Now, the different niggas say, "Man, what's up? You a bitch?" Or "You a bitch ass nigga." It's something different than saying, "What's up, bitch?" "What's up, LaShawn? What's up, cuz?" You know, that's how we talk, bro. But it's not. It's different, dog. It's really different.
I think it sound.
You know, different meaning was when niggas say it.
Yeah.
I think it was like we just watching little 2 Chainz little interview. I think 2 Chainz said he was in an interview and he was telling somebody, say, man, he was talking to Weezy and he said, he'd be quick to say bitch. You know, niggas from New Orleans be saying bitch a lot. You know what I'm saying? They use that word loosely. And he said, bitch, what size shoes you wear?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But listen, the answer to that question, I was told by my uncles, my big brother, the answer to when nigga ask you what size shoe you wear, the answer is always your size.
Nah, he was buying him something.
No, we just off something.
He was buying him something. Like how we use that term to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Men.
He said, but the whole country said, "Nah, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
They do?
Yeah, the whole country is talking like this."
Man,
you know,
dude.
Huh?
Like, you know how we do it. We be like,
Yeah, but dudes doing that now.
They doing it now. They play each other now.
yeah, man, because I be playing dominoes and
You heard most three of them do?
I be have to watch myself.
You heard
most none of y'all ain't from New Orleans, my bad.
You heard most three doing answer the phone on 217? What's up, bitch?
Yeah.
But that's different because he got
No, niggas all over the country saying
boosted him.
They using that.
they using that, bro. Niggas be saying they be doing
But
that.
you got some niggas that don't get out like this shit, man. I don't give a fuck. How you talk, what you saying, don't call me no bitch. Like, all right, you got that.
You know what? Here's the crazy part about that. That's the one thing a female can't call me. I hate that. If you call me a bitch,
Yeah, that's it.
Nah.
You crossing the line. Watch your fucking mouth. Do not call me out my fucking name. Don't call me no bitch.
don't call me no bitch.
You do that to the niggas you would call that to.
See, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I only talk like that to niggas I really fuck with.
Yeah.
I don't call a nigga I don't know. "What's up, bitch?"
Yeah.
You know, I fuck with because it's compassionate. Like I talked about that. I fuck with you like that. You can call me whatever you want to call me.
Come out like that.
Yeah.
That's why it's passionate.
Yeah.
It's a passionate thing.
Yes. Man,
So,
I love that bitch, boy.
I love that bitch.
love that
I'm
bitch.
fine for that bitch. I fuck with that bitch.
Yeah, that bitch cool. That's a real nigga. That bitch a real nigga. Nigga might say that.
Yeah, but but you see, it's another way you say it. You know how you use it.
Yeah.
Don't take it out of context.
You said gonna go 7 games? Boy, Columbia City might sweep them people, man. 4-2 at the most.
I see 4-2.
At the most.
What are it? 7 games, huh?
5 to 7.
5 and way.
I'll tell you this. I give you one scenario. If Indiana win the first game, oh yeah, it's going down.
Man, they might get swept.
4-2.
I don't know what team you been watching.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need to get real fight. Yeah, that's facts. You gotta be real. I gotta really fuck with you. But nigga, I don't know. You can't talk to me like that.
Yeah.
You did? Because that's disrespectful.
We know how to turn it off. Oh, look, my grandchild climbing up them damn up the Grand Canyon. He ain't got no pyramids. I got pictures right now.
Yeah, ain't no pyramid.
Live motherfucking pictures right now.
What he said?
My grandson climbing up in them damn Grand Canyon right now. Ain't no goddamn pyramid. Look, my granddaughter.
That's what I say, Tree Poop.
What pyramid at?
OKC and 4, man. OKC and 4.
Like the 930.
If the King said most of the NO moved to Houston or Atlanta, I'll say Houston because Houston was a little cheaper than what Atlanta was. And most of us in New Orleans was post, so a lot of us came to Houston.
Got more people moved back from Atlanta to New Orleans than Houston.
Yeah, you got more people that was in Atlanta that moved back to New Orleans than Houston. You niggas, most people in Houston stayed out here.
They still out there. They moved to New Orleans and came back to Houston.
Yeah.
My cousin said, "Man, I love it out here."
Yeah.
I said, "Me too."
My cousin said, I don't see how any nigga have old lady in Houston.
That move said, "As a dude, you don't know how to say what's up, bitch to y'all." Nah.
Nah. You really don't do that to people you don't know, man.
Nah, you don't do it to no nigga you don't know.
You fuck around and speak with a nigga like that who you really get on with, who you really fuck with. You just don't call no anybody that.
Not just that, man. Niggas in New Orleans is dangerous, man.
Like that.
You lay up there and you say some shit like that, nigga, dress you with chrome on. He ain't gonna call you a bitch back.
Yeah.
He gonna send something at you. He's like, "What's up, bitch?"
Yeah.
Talking to. He might be like checking back, but like, who is he really talking to me like that? If he don't know you. You know what I'm saying?
Kuzan said Pacers are a well-coached team and they've been playing together for a minute. They have good chemistry and they can shoot, but they don't have that youth. They don't play together like OKC do.
Like OKC, but they play together defensively, offensively. I don't even like them like that.
Shit, bro,
I can watch them.
the Siakam ain't gonna do all that against Dort, man.
Dort gonna lock his ass up. They gonna put Dort on him. Watch.
Chet gonna be too small. They have to put Dort on him.
That boy Triple Thomas and that boy Slugger went to from the West Bank went to VTL and was wilding.
I seen Slugger when we was out there. We just happened to go to the strip club that was in that night.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. A lot of niggas from New Orleans went all over somewhere and created havoc.
Yeah.
Not saying that niggas they went to was scared of them or none of that, but them niggas went out there and put one
Went up there and got smoked too.
Yeah, I done went up there and got their head cracked too.
Yeah.
So it went both ways. I ain't gonna lie.
It went both ways, real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Now, y'all know we coming up on the last 30 minutes of our show, right? If y'all notice, we don't have none of these dudes in here that be trying to talk that old Indian shit. This land is ours. We always been here. Let me explain something. I'm going to say this very, very clear. And this is the most truthful shit that I'm going to say to y'all. Any one of us can say to y'all. You could be a Moor, Muslim, Hebrew, Christian, Moabite, Nubian, whatever, Indian, Aboriginal American, whatever you want to call yourself. When you leave your black ass out your door, you finna have a black man in America experience. Don't never forget that. You're not finna have all those other experiences. You about to have a black man in America experience. From the white lady clutching her purse or locking their door, to somebody looking at you under their glasses, to the police getting out here and fucking with you, all kind of shit. Just because you a black man in America. Don't never forget that. You did?
Speaking of, I gotta holler at my boy, man. He home, y'all.
Yeah, he made it
Doing
back.
good. Y'all fat doing good. He back and he doing good, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I got spend it on.
Yeah. What after that boy Mike did? He probably in the library right now. We still got him on his knees right now.
Yeah, he on his knees.
No face 314 St. Louis in her.
What's up, St. Louis?
I see you, boy.
What's up with it, man?
Man.
We fuck with the Lou, man. A long way.
So I'm going through that, man.
We fuck with the Lou, bro.
Man.
Believe when I tell you.
All real to me. What you mean, bro?
What you mean?
What's up, Devin? I see you, boy.
That Melvin Design in the building.
My brother.
Then +5 and what do you get a night wall, nigga, running in your shit.
Yeah.
And the East is the night wall, nigga.
Yeah. Stop listening to these little boys, man, that just come around with born in Houston and born in Atlanta and don't tell you what the East is.
The East is the night wall.
East is the night wall, dude.
The East fought long and hard for that number, man.
Yeah. They fought long and hard for that before y'all came around.
And it went further along for y'all to create your own identity in the East, but you still a night wall.
Yeah, it's the East. It got its own little, didn't put down shit to it, but that's the night walk, dude.
When they come under that number,
The East,
The East,
that see the niggas in the East gonna see the night
that
wall.
made the night wall the biggest.
Yeah.
The East.
The East.
Because the East did not.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
I don't know why they even claim anything else, man.
Unless y'all want to be the 18 wall.
Yeah. That what y'all want to be?
They fucking up New Orleans history, bro.
They don't know, son. Them dudes was born in Houston and Atlanta and outside of, they don't really know about the history of the East, man. Ain't nobody our age is close to our age gonna say the East ain't the night wall, man.
No, they don't even say Carrollton no more.
No, 17.
Yeah,
The Carrollton used to be his own word, even though it was the 17th. But he was just be like, I'm from Carrollton, man.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
the biggest word up. That's right. Carrollton meant something.
Yeah.
That's
bro.
the whole project.
I thought one time though the whole 17 was together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like you went somewhere in 17 and you got
All that was Carrollton, though.
all of them get on your ass at one time. But I mean,
You ain't even heard 17. You just heard Carrollton.
Carrollton, yeah.
Yep. Facts.
So that's something that was a 13 and everything. Well, it's a 13, but niggas roll with niggas out of Carrollton too. What that is back there where that park at? Where night stayed at? What they call that? Nigga town?
Nigga town.
Yeah.
That's the 13th.
Yeah.
No, not around.
Well,
What part?
It's by
by
nigga
the
town.
11, right past Audubon.
Close to Cooter Browns, and you're going around that area. He's out of Uptown Square.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's nigga town and graveyard.
That's
Yeah,
nigga town. You know what?
Hey,
Right
they
there.
go a little further down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, y'all real. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate
Thank
you,
you,
bro.
brother. Thank you, B. The comment stop.
That's Braille, not. They don't say Brian, they say Braille, not.
Brian.
Oh, it's an I.
He said, yeah, they always try to downplay saying the East ain't the night wall. Let me explain something to y'all. When I moved to the East right when they started moving people from uptown, downtown. They started Section 8. I was there for that very first wave.
When they started that shit.
Everybody that was in the East, that lived in the East, they came from the Ninth Ward and Press Park and Uptown, the
Yeah.
Catio, Magnolia,
Yeah.
St. Thomas. We all grew up together. We used to catch the bus back to go. Man, look, when I used to see you come here on the Post Rock, I come from the East. I was going to read. I used to catch the bus and get off right down Claiborne and walk to my grandmother's house. You cutting here on the porch. Going to read. Me and two other niggas. Terry, I was the fool with your cousin Terry. He went to read with me.
Yeah.
We from uptown, son. So we know that was the night wall, dog. We knew because they was drawing the 9 up when I went out there.
Yeah. It was. And not just that.
a lot of them dudes who had moved in the East, they had came out that fucking Desire, dog, in that Florida. Because the Desire in the Florida, I think that was the first project they started tearing down.
Yeah.
They moved them people out there to the East, dude.
Yeah.
So nigga was definitely claiming that now.
The Florida was the first project they did. They redid.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure it was.
So when I moved out there, there was a lot of niggas. There's some niggas from the from from the Magnolia and shit out there. A few different little niggas in the East who had moved out there, because they wanted a better life for their families and shit. So if niggas come out that Desire, they still gonna claim that's the 9. That's the 9. Nigga not gonna claim no 9 because like you say he moved to the Goose in 1984. Man, you can walk from Desire to fucking East Shore. It's like 4 miles. Yeah. You wouldn't want to, but you can't. Nigga. You used to ride bike from the East Shore all the way to the project. Yeah. All over the Magnolia, ride that bitch back in one day. Yeah. Bunker Hill, like when you moved that first shaft. Yep. Now waiting for Nook to call me. Like I've been talking to him, he's supposed to come on the show, but he ain't hitting it. He said, not Nook, my bad. I don't know why I call that man Nook. Ken. That boy said 1984 straight on the Zion to the Goose. See what I'm saying? You know I ain't lying. That's around that time, 84, 85, when that big move came, dog. 84. When that big Section 8 hit New Orleans, everybody was trying to get up on the project. And you know how I know? Because the plaza was still nice. Like maintained for a certain demographic of people. Right. And when the people left and started moving to the North Shore and Chalmette and all that, that's when they started moving everybody in the East. And he started, the Willows got bad and all that shit. Park Roulette was nice at one time. Nice, man. All that shit started going. Gas like Square. All that shit was nice. Tyra Lane was nice like a motherfucker. Yeah, the pool and everything down Lake Fall was nice. All that was nice. When they started gentrifying that, people started moving up. That's when they got filed. This be the problem, dog. This when they got it fucked up at, dog. Poor don't mean trifling. It don't. Like I see people hoods on TV and shit say, but you know what we used to do in the hood? We used to pick up a little children to come out to pick up all the trash. I know we live in poor. We ain't got to live in trash and squalor though. Mm-hmm. Man, get up the children to come out to pick up this trash around this bitch, man. What y'all doing? Mm-hmm. You gotta live in trash and filth and funky because you live in the ghetto or you poor.
Man, we live in a project going in business.
Yeah. Motherfucker got chandeliers and all that. 114 furniture, all kind of shit.
You was that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Chandeliers, like you said?
Yeah. He says, you used to have some fly shit in the plaza back then, man. I'm trying to tell you. Look, Kobe said they moved in the burn mags. See what I'm saying? Frenchman Wharf. Yeah. That shit was nice back in the Jeep, man. My partner, rest in peace, got him alive in Frenchman Wharf, man.
What is that?
In the East. Miss Doris just passed, you know what I'm saying? In the East. Miss Winnie Mama, bro. They had a shelter, man. Their house was cold. In the project. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, look, fur rugs and all that, man. Yeah, man. The iron with crystals in that bitch in the project.
Yeah, we had this shit.
All that shit.
I had a bar and everything.
Bro, for real. Yeah.
The gold phone. Remember the gold phone?
Yeah, the bar and that. On the marble stand?
Yeah, all that shit.
I'm telling you. Look, the ivory inside the planetarium. You did? That bitch sitting there with inside the little plastic case and shit. Just because you don't
and the people had that plastic on this shit.
And a component set. Yeah, the component set. Y'all know what the component set is.
Nigga, you had to listen on music big as this tape.
Yeah. Big ass box, nigga.
Yeah.
That big got yeah, man. Mama Lola laughing at us. He said first place we moved was the Hawkwood. Man, that was nice, bro.
That's in the East?
Yeah. All that shit was nice. The whole East was nice. Talking about the plaza?
Oh, yeah.
See, bro, in 80
plaza was like
ice spring in that bitch.
Lakeside.
Ooh, that bitch was cold, bro.
Yeah, that was just like Lakeside.
Yeah, ice spring in that bitch. They had a Mr. Bingo. What that was? What store that was? Maison Blanche. Maison Blanche, right?
Shit, I think they had dealers.
Man, they had a candy thing, man. They had all type of lollipops and candy and cotton crazy.
Everything.
Fucking chocolate. They did. I'm like,
Lakeside had no skating ring.
Man, that bitch had an ice skating ring in there.
Yeah. That was the ice skating ring.
That's cold. It was cold. The East is beautiful, bro. That's why I know about gentrification. I know that we gotta get on code to understand. Even right now, when I go to a black community, I see the grass don't be cut. I ride up maybe a mile or two in another community, the grass cut and everything. The city will cut grass around there, but they ain't gonna cut grass back here because they wanted to look like this for a reason. Facts. You dig? That's all they got.
Buy everything up there and then make it look good. That what they doing.
Man, that's cool. In the Kings, I stayed in the projects out here in Atlanta when I was young, but didn't know it was the projects. It was just home. You know what, bro? Like coming up in the project too, we felt the same way.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't look at it like, oh, it's dangerous around here because the gangster, you tell us go inside when it's about to go down. Y'all go inside.
Not only
Thank
that,
you, B-side.
every guy,
Thank you, B-side Johnny. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
What'd you say, Jeff?
every guy I knew that moved out the project, he still came back to that bitch every day.
Like
Thank
me.
you.
And
Keep me out that bitch.
Keep me out that bitch.
that nigga stayed in China somewhere and flew back every day and hung in that bitch.
Man, you couldn't keep me out, bro.
Did y'all see what Charleston White said about the inmate? No, I didn't.
Funny for me to
Listen,
say.
bro, Charleston White
Just say anything.
I say anything. So nothing would surprise me if Charleston White was to say something. I wouldn't be surprised about nothing Charleston White say.
Flowers in the plaza. Man, they had a Rubenstein brothers in the plaza, nigga.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, Rubenstein brothers in that.
Yeah, what the other one is?
Bro, all American
Yeah, I'm about to say something
Yep.
cold blue jeans.
Yeah, man.
Guest outfits and shit.
So
Yeah.
in the cavalry.
Yeah.
Yeah. D.H. Holmes before Dillard's in the plaza.
Boy, I don't remember them cold blues.
Man, yeah, I do.
I'm talking about some of them.
And the Zodiacs.
All they gonna say is your bulls.
Shit.
Cold blue was the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Zodiacs. Ooh.
Yeah. What y'all think about Suge saying Snoop was in on the Tupac hit?
I gotta see
I
them
don't
shit.
believe that, but he, they saying shit about each other. So, who am I to believe what Snoop saying about him or he's saying about Snoop?
No, we don't even add up.
Yeah, I don't believe nothing.
I stayed in the Gaslight right next to Sydney Place on Tower Lane. Yeah, I know what Gaslight was at.
Yeah, it was nice.
Gaslight, they got a Walmart in front of that bitch.
It was nice.
On the service road. Yeah, it was nice, man. It was beautiful, bro.
Big J Shep, my favorite podcast. Salute twin, salute Rasheed.
What's up, Big Shot?
Salute Big Shep.
Shit, the East was Bel Air of New Orleans.
Yeah, the East was Bel Air, New Orleans at one time, bro.
What you talking about?
Look, the
Who
school.
won't be from
Look, I'm gonna be real with you.
Let them tap in.
Yeah.
Both of the schools I went to was smack brand new. The middle school and the high school was
What that
smack
was?
brand new.
What that was?
Fantasy and Reed.
And we was brand new.
Really?
Yep.
Mm.
But look, you know what's wild? It was niggas from all over the city, dog. That bitch was like, what that movie is?
No. Lean on me.
Boy, that bitch was wild, boy.
Welcome to the jungle. That's how Reed was.
That bitch was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy, dog.
Niggas busted the niggas, the dude named Eric hustling in the hallway.
The Ballad Boys.
The Valley Boys busted the 57 in the hallway in the first week.
Y'all don't want beef from the East. The Ballad Boys were coming up. Man, them
Say,
was
but
real.
I claim the East, Jerk. I lived in the East for 6 years.
I lived out
I'm from uptown. I can't deny that.
I'm gonna tell you this. You could be from what project you want when you saw them Ballad Boys. That was too many niggas to fight.
Yeah. That boy Dog said, I ain't gonna lie, I'm from Baton Rouge. I know New Orleans niggas who drive back every day. And people from New Orleans think they still stay out there. That's
crazy.
smart. That's smart, dude.
Blessed for life. I worked at Rubenstein Brothers in '88, but you definitely seeing me and him coming there. Depending on which one you was at.
Yeah, I used to stay in that bitch buying my little ballad, my Jabot outfit, strike outfits.
Yeah, that's the one sold me 2 left shoes.
That man, you told him 2 jerseys, Jerkin man, you told him 2. What they were, Marines?
Yeah, he sold me 2 left shoes.
Yeah. Park ball, the shit I played at Goretti. Goretti was the shit.
But guess what, though?
When I was Goretti, wasn't even no black people weren't playing for Goretti like that.
They had the ball game. Them people had the microphone.
Yeah, that's what the championship win at that. That Goretti.
When I first went there, it was mainly white people on their team.
Yeah, correct.
They thought just to find that East, then they had black people on their team.
Yeah,
The
right.
championship.
It was all white boys.
Joe Brown,
Yeah,
White.
Joe Brown,
Kendall White,
Kendall Work.
Right. They had a running back named George. He was cold, little cocky, little musclehead nigga. That nigga was giving me headaches.
Couldn't work.
Puncher Train was white.
Yeah.
See,
They
they
had a
didn't
few
play
black
punch
people.
time. I never played them.
I
I played Digby out
Yeah, Rolando Left was mostly white.
Lake Show.
Lake Show was
Lake
definitely
White.
white. Only black people they had was East Show,
They must have was in a different division than them.
Dig Deep, Willie Hall, and Comiskey.
Yeah.
Bunny Fans too, they was black.
Of course, Rosenwald.
Carl Rosenwald,
Taylor and
yeah,
That's the champions right there.
yeah,
Taylor.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then, like, and after our age, like Jubilee went on, and Shakespeare took a whole bunch of titles too.
What's this Shakespeare? Van Mac? I don't even know.
Shakespeare.
Oh, Daysville.
I ain't gonna lie. He had them boys like the pros.
Yeah, look,
Oh man, my son played for him too.
and Montreal, we just waiting against all the money to get that. But we scored a touchdown. We waiting on over $20, 10,
I'm
50,
gonna say
$20.
he a great coach, bro.
He's a good
I'm
coach.
talking about dog.
Mm-hmm.
He had them boys looking good.
Yeah, shout out to Jubilee. He is a good football coach.
Shout out to Jubilee.
He went to the Lions and the boy still went into the Lions and
Shout out to that boy Leo, man. Rubber, you heard it? Coach Peanut, man. That coach.
Oh man, tries out the Twigget, man. He caught a heart attack the other day, man.
Oh, he did?
Oh man.
Yeah, big Twigget. He ain't, I don't think, I think he's still alive, but
Yeah.
keeping y'all prayers, man.
Yeah, damn, Twig.
Yeah, shout out Twigget,
My
man.
comrade.
Yeah, my comrade too, bro. Twigget cool, bro.
Kansas City Chief, man.
Yeah, Kansas City Chiefs.
That's
man.
all he talk about.
Man, he been like that since we was kids. Kansas City.
I used to talk shit to him all the way up to Katrina. And just start winning. I had to tilt my hat to him. I said, "You been down, you been down."
Yeah, if you see that, you got to think about it.
Yeah.
That's who Kurt like too. Kurt like Kansas City, he like the Giants. That's his AFC.
You know somewhere, Shala smoke.
Shala.
I mean, smiling.
Yeah,
He's smiling.
certainly. That's one dude from the project that ain't never been a Saints fan. That nigga fuck with.
Dog say, Dude Dog got a question. Dude Dog say, what hood had the rawest hoes back in the gap? I ain't gonna say that because look, anytime a nigga from somewhere else go to somebody else's hood, they gonna cut up for that.
All the hoes raw to them. Like everyone have to be raw in every hood because it's competition, boy.
Yeah.
These niggas getting money in every hood, and these bros got to get them one of them niggas from each hood.
So they got trophy niggas, they got trophy hoes.
Yeah.
You know, the bros that want the niggas, they got niggas that want this bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is.
Kuzan, y'all had a running back named T that played running back for Punch the Train when we played Punch the Train. We played Millie Ball. My cousin Randy played for Millie.
Mm-hmm.
Melody, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The boys home, huh?
Yeah.
That's the boys home.
Dude, dogs. I heard everybody wanted the 7-walk shit. Yeah, they had them red bones in the
That's right.
7-walk.
They did.
I'm gonna say the 7 all the time.
Yeah. I had to probably 7-walk.
The 7-walk.
They had the red bones back there. I gotta give it to you.
I don't know nothing messing with it.
Yeah. I give the 7-walk these props on.
But I ain't gonna lie, I like our girls uptown swag, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I like the way they, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, like, this is the thing about them bros in 7-walk,
They shit like
they gangsters though, like.
Yeah,
they shit like uptown too.
They just uptown. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie.
But 7-walk had them red bones, dog.
Oh yeah.
They had them red bones out there for sure.
But I don't like just red bones, dude.
And they had the finest black bitches too.
Yeah.
Excuse my language.
I had one.
That's right. Shouts out to the 7, man.
Do the females that went to private and charter schools come to the projects and mess with y'all? Yeah, because you got a lot of girls from the project that went to Xavier Prep and St. Mary's.
Whoa.
Dominican, you know what I'm saying? Redeemer Seaton. Xavier Prep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck, St. Mary's all like we were young.
The fine bougie ones in the East. Yeah, they had some nice ones in that East too.
Yeah, they did.
But when you from uptown, you go in the east, they like all that milk.
Yeah,
They like all that.
they like that. You from uptown, you go in the East,
You
you
talking about the Magnolia, dog.
yeah, you winning.
Gotta be selfish somewhere.
Yeah, all the way like the Flyers niggas, like to me, you ask
Don't
me,
stop being male chauvinist on here, man.
You know that's what the Magnolia known for though.
yeah.
Yeah, we known for that, though. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all.
You know, we cried out like some people pride themselves on a whole bunch of different things.
No disrespect.
No disrespect to nobody.
Rasheed them like that.
Yeah, to the Thomas, you know, but
Oh, I'm talking about new side.
So,
the new side, you shout to that new side.
Yeah, you know what I see more, but I'm big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I'm flying, man. We keep on here.
I'm on you. You know.
If you ask me, bro, if you ask me what a Magnolia nigga shit is being about, it's about getting some money, being a fly nigga, and being like smooth in the streets, being a smooth gangster, man.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, the ones we seen doing ahead of us, they wasn't no loud niggas.
And the old side shit.
Yeah, they was quiet, but them niggas was really dangerous and treacherous,
Right
man.
here and tell me, nigga, you from all the new side.
Yeah. Y'all watch
I'm
this
getting
stuff,
twisted. I'm from all 6 and Willow. That's why all that's mine.
Yeah.
Feel that?
Bro.
That boy mostly jerk, but you remember rocking them fur jackets with JaVale? No, that was with Foop.
That was food.
That was with Foop. Yeah, he said, please believe it.
He said we had that word back there, hands down, the St. Bernard female couldn't be touched on no level. I agree with him on that. We already gave it to him. What you wanted to do, Shaq? We already said the Bernard. He said, what project? We say the Bernard.
The yours after that.
Man, my baby from the
And
Bernard.
my it's gonna be the yo number 2.
Man, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I was seeing something about the yo, but the yo law to they bros, to they dudes. I get to be exceptional nigga to get one of them.
Yeah, they long to
They law to they dudes, nigga. But I'm an exceptional nigga.
It's
So
my
bad.
cover. That's the number 2 with a nice one. Now, you ain't know they were from back there.
Yeah.
Can't go back there like that.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
That's facts.
I think you got to be exceptional niggas.
Man, you can't go back there like that.
No, you got to be exceptional, bro.
Kennedy Joseph said, my bad, bro. I missed y'all call. I was supposed to be in with y'all tonight. It's all good. We're gonna put the link in the chat. Come in Wednesday, Kent.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. Come in Wednesday, man. We'll put the link in the chat. You did? Yeah, but St. Bernard had the coldest bros. I ain't gonna front. I gotta give it playing for what it's worth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now don't get it twisted. I'm gonna say this about the Magnolia hoes, and I ain't just saying that because that's what I represent. We had to find it. All of them was fine. All of them had a shape. Every last one.
We got the nicest fruit basket.
Yeah.
We had the fruit basket.
Yeah, we had the fruit baskets.
Yeah, we got fruit baskets.
Yeah,
we had
light skin and
We got
dark
whatever
skin.
you like.
Yeah, but all of them had bubbles. You
That's
could
right.
go from the top to the bottom, the tallest to the shortest. All of them had bubbles. Real
Talking
talk.
about the stick when the beat come on.
No, we got sexy fat, all that.
Yeah, sexy fat, all
Sexy
that.
fat.
Yeah,
That Magnolia.
them thick. Yeah, But the bad is all around.
It's about their business too.
Yeah, they always make them sexy to niggas. So
Was y'all allowed to date shit from other projects? Well, you allowed as a man to do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, you can do what you want.
Me personally, if a nigga from the St. Bernard came in the project messing with one of them bras back there, and I had no personal problem with him, man, I'll get money. I'm not one about to.
Yeah, we ain't fucking that dude.
Yeah, you welcome.
You welcome.
yeah.
That's me. I can't speak for every nigga out the Magnolia. I'm speaking for me, myself.
Why this here, bro? Can I say this?
Go ahead.
Facts. The Magnolia, the most friendliest project in the city. We welcome everybody. Man. A lot of y'all can't leave though. It's
Yeah.
just how you come through that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got events, so we ain't trying to,
right. Now you gotta be getting money, be like Harlem.
Yeah, we
This is Harlem. We don't need no deeds on this like a nigga got killed because you mad nigga
Now,
fucking
you
your
go
bro.
back that trip in the new side gonna see you.
Yeah.
They gonna see you.
You leave that old side, you gotta go to that new side to get out of that bitch.
The new side, they looking for that.
Yeah, they looking for that.
So behave.
And let me say that when you said we allowed to date chicks in other projects. I already told you how I feel, but I don't care what no nigga from him. I ain't got no problem with him. I don't own this Magnolia. I don't own no Calio. I don't own no St. Bernard.
We ain't no haters.
Nigga go wherever the fuck he want to go if he ain't doing no violating.
Be a man.
That's number one. For number two, I can speak for every other project because I done been involved that motherfucking Infinity in every project in New Orleans more than one time, and I ain't never had no problems. Not saying nigga was scared of me. I'm saying nigga must felt like I felt. He ain't back here violating. I don't give a fuck what twin do. You feel what I'm saying? So I got to be real and keep it real. Say I don't care. Nigga can come back as long as he ain't tripping. Nigga must have felt like that about me.
Now, this philosophy here only go for the old side. We can't speak for the new side. Feel me? On the old side, that's what you on, you good.
But nigga understand their place though.
It's all about your
That
face.
be in
It's
line.
all about your face reaction, all that. But
How you carry
it's player, like he
That
said,
can
it's
be in
player.
line, bro.
It's player.
Yeah.
You had to be in line.
Now you go parking in them driveways on the other side, you a lick.
Yeah, you a liquor. Niggas in them hallway cut the lights out in that bitch. Turning the lamps and shit.
Now they come with everyone. See with big pooping and red and tomato and brown and big thunder.
Yeah,
Yeah, out niggas on these shit.
Little wireless.
You come in that driveway, you getting robbed.
Now
Get
watch
right.
it.
You getting robbed.
If you make it a routine of popping up on the old side, you really is a lick too.
Yeah,
You
gonna
can't
get right.
every night.
Cause you got people over there that ain't, that kept
You
most.
saying you can spend a night.
Yeah.
You just for the night, all right.
You
Yeah,
spend
you
the night
can
on
spend the
that.
night. You can't come every night now.
Did they try y'all shit? But I hate to speak on that. But I'm gonna say this. Any nigga
You have to lay your law down. So niggas
that had a name a little bit in the street just a little
gonna
bit,
try you.
you gonna get tried.
So you got to know who to play with, so not to play with.
For me to tell you, just I did get tried, I didn't get tried. I'm gonna just tell you any nigga, not just in New Orleans. You getting a little bit of money in the hood, niggas gonna try you. Ain't no slide through no cracks in no dangerous place like where we come from.
So think about that though. In my era, niggas know if I rob him, I have to kill him. So they probably pass me up for they rob somebody know they ain't gonna do nothing to him. That's all I'm gonna take.
Cause that's a hustle too.
Put one and two together. Put one and two together.
And I was about to say that. Cause that really was our repertoire.
That's it.
Everybody in the know you got jacked. That's what we do.
Right.
So it started like that.
Mm-hmm.
In that bit.
Mm-hmm.
Lion, tiger, bear, your leopard, or link.
You
That's
like
the
to
cat.
go up. You can't stay up. You can't stay up cub.
They still pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know one thing. I ain't no fucking lollipop. Nigga ain't gonna keep on licking me.
Antonio said,
Was
was
y'all
y'all
gonna buzz me up?
was y'all always together when y'all went to other projects? No.
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, indeed. I'm telling you, I parked my car on the Thomas before, the Fisher, the Bernard, the Lafitte, the Ville, the Yo, of course. I dated a girl a long time in the Yo. Listen, I parked my car anywhere, and it was a purple Infinity on 20 years long horse with peanut butter leather interior.
I'm gonna pop out that bitch with that thing in my arm.
Yeah, I parked that.
And he just run up on me to myself, hey. I'm hitting.
Yeah.
So I ain't never had that happen to me. So either I'm blessed by the Most High, or they want to call it, well,
Yeah.
universe favor me. I'm good.
But I'm gonna keep it funky though. Don't go back there with your chest poking out like Iron Chest Charlie. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to go nowhere violating. I don't care if it is the field or the feet. Nigga, bust your ass back there. You understand?
When he was the Peter, met a few Calio bros.
Calio bro go hard on that pickle, boy.
Boy.
That nigga still.
Yeah, man. But then, one thing about
I'm
them,
gonna get on that meat pistol and show your ass something.
that Calio.
Yeah.
Man, hey, man. Shout out that Calio, man. Real talk.
We also that happened to dude in the Thomas, whether in broad daylight. That was in Florida. Yeah, it was in broad daylight. Rest in peace. He was out the Thomas dude. It's the king said I had a dude put an air tag on his car, girl, and pull up to my house. I kept it playing, played it cool because he knew where I stayed. Had to be smart, ended without any problem. Well, yeah, you played that right.
You smart, you did the right thing.
Shit, bro, I'm not putting no air tag on no broad cup. Cause what's gonna happen when I find out you at a nigga house?
I ain't doing that, bro.
It's over with.
You do all that, you already.
Waste my money paying on this damn air tag. You a cheap bitch. Don't let me find out. That's it.
Handle your business.
Handle your business.
Don't let me find out. That's it. I ain't gonna look through no phone. I'm not gonna look for nothing that's gonna hurt me. I ain't gonna look through no phone and check pocket your phone. Whatever done in the dark gonna come to the light.
But you playing it right, the king, because believe it or not,
You the lost.
even you to bust him up, you have to be justified in stopping the threat. If he ain't trying to come in your house, you can't shoot.
Now
him,
you
bro.
doing 7 years for shooting a nigga up that you ain't even give a fuck about.
Yeah, this nigga
That
came
was
on a
smart.
trip behind his bro. Somebody
twice.
you don't even care about, you to bust him up.
You thought twice.
Yeah, that's an L. You right. That's an L.
He said, so for instance, I'm not from New Orleans and I was messing with a female in one of them projects. Will they try me when I come to see her?
No,
They don't know you.
that's not cool. If a nigga fuck with you and he don't know you, that's not cool. A junkie might try you, but a real nigga that just nah. Matter of fact, if we catch you fucking with a nigga, nah, man, leave that fucking dude alone. You don't know that man.
That ain't mind his business, bro.
Nigga really check a nigga mind fucking with somebody that ain't fucking with you.
Because there's too much other bullshit going on.
Yeah.
You know, if you fuck with somebody that ain't fucking with
That
you,
might be somebody that you really respect, little cousin, a son, a stepson, a nephew or something. You playing with the man, he going up here about whoop de wop. Both our sons killers just come on from the penitentiary. That's just real little people you done fuck with. So now you got to get it on with them behind nothing. But that's how that's gonna go.
yeah,
20 Rock, y'all remember Meatball and Sam Scully? They're unforgettable characters.
unforgettable characters, bro. I grew up in that era.
Yeah.
Sam Scully. See, if you ain't from the 70s or 80s, you're not gonna know who Sam Scully. He got killed like 80 something. It wasn't much in the 90s. So if you wasn't born in that time, you ain't gonna know Sam. You never seen him.
Yeah.
I actually seen this man before.
Both of them legendary.
Legendary dudes, bro.
Legendary.
Legendary.
Meatball still alive in the penitentiary.
Dog said, y'all fucking Mardi Gras parades or y'all waiting on the Indians? I know a lot of old school dudes from New Orleans don't fuck with the parades because at one point black people couldn't go. I'm from uptown.
I do.
So parades is a part of our culture.
And we walk from the project to the parade.
We used to do that shit for years.
Yeah. So when I go to New Orleans, we definitely doing that.
I'm gonna go on St. Charles. We're gonna see our people like that we ain't seen in a year. We're gonna
Don't
feel
worry about no floats and shit. But I catch shit and bring it out here to give the people that acts. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, we don't care about no parades and no bands and all that shit no more,
man,
man.
we used to go to parades to fight. I don't do that shit no more.
Yeah. He said, what's up with these people that get praise to the universe and praise to the Most High? The Most High is jealous?
I don't know nothing about that, Cole.
I don't know about that, bro. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. Antonio said, I thought niggas get pressed that's not from that there every time they come. That's why I asked that question. Shit, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. Like,
It's according to what hood you go to.
it's according to what nigga got going on too. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got something going on, nigga might press you. When I say something going on, I mean like nigga is really waiting for somebody to come through. A nigga finna go to move on something, you come around you and all in the mix of something else.
It's all about your diddy bop.
Yeah, it's about your bop. But you going, you got to go. You ain't trying to hang out and be friendly bop with no nigga. You going where you going for the most part.
And speak.
Yeah, what was down, fellas, and keep it pushing.
And if you cool, eventually nigga, you'll meet one of the fellas, and they'll be like, oh, that's your boy from such and such. See,
Yeah, his people right there, be fucking.
They'll wonder if you're police first.
Yeah.
No matter how you look, you a rat or something. The nigga gonna ease their way in to get to know who you is, and they gonna feel you fine.
Buy a bag of weed.
Yeah, it's from telling you the truth. It's really not player to fuck with somebody for no reason.
Right.
Because running up on somebody like, I ain't gonna lie, that's why gang bang wouldn't work in New Orleans either. You want to go on nigga person standing in front of him and where you from? Like, man, get your stupid ass out of my face. You know, that shit might turn out bad. You can't do that.
But they might pull out the gun and
They might shoot you in your face. You can't do that.
Yeah, ain't none of that type.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Pressing shit about where you from.
Nah, you can't do that.
Nah, it ain't that.
Yeah. Twins at Rock, New Orleans, the Major League Baseball team. I absolutely agree.
now they got a black owner. Let's get a black owner or something. I'm tired of Tom Benson and his wife owning everything in the city, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired of all them owning, man. Need some black ownership, man.
On everything.
Yeah, bitches on everything, man. They got 15 car dealerships and everything.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. For the most part, if you not, nigga ain't gonna just press you because you not from around there. Now, if you come and post up, nigga might come, nigga might come see what's happening with you. But if you just move and go about your business, you ain't looking suspicious and all that, nigga don't really know you at all, nigga gonna watch you. Before it's nigga don't do that. Not the Magnolia.
Give me an example. Just say you,
Not Magnolia.
let's do Plessis' grandson. And you visit from Cali. You run up on this man trying to fuck over and beat him up. Now you got to face Lester Duplessis. You even know this man people lives. or Black and Mo, or you know, anybody that's a real stone, you know, and you fuck with this man, that's that man people. Yeah. You out of pocket. Yeah. Leave that fucking man alone, bro. You know who your ops is. Go deal with them. Go fuck with them, ask them where they from. Yeah, you go deal with your ops, man. Don't fuck with nobody you don't know. You gotta have a nice mental state, because that can eat you up. That's true, bro. Yeah, that's true. That's fiend type shit. Yeah, you don't really run up on nobody you don't know and get in their face and ask them where they from and where they going and all that. Nigga really take, like, me, I'm gonna take that ass. Now you trying to play me close and take me fast. I'm going about my business. You gonna stop me and ask me where I'm going and where I'm from.
They ain't gonna work in no.
They ain't gonna work.
That's why I bust out laughing.
Yeah, they ain't gonna work.
That's why I bust out laughing. I can't picture niggas doing that.
Yeah,
That
ain't gonna work.
That wouldn't work.
He said when dude got his pocket ripped off, did that happen often? No, that was Mansfield ripped off shit ever pockets. Yeah. That's why that boy flipped it inside out, ripped his pockets off. We was laughing. No, he was wearing them inside out. Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't. He didn't just grab them and just rip them off. You did. Is it true that y'all had a paid medical doctor on site named Dr. Kelly Ice Palm? That's a rumor, maybe, man. Kelly. Everybody in New Orleans uptown know who Kelly is. Rest in peace, Kelly, man. Yeah. You dig? Kelly knew what to do with motherfucker OD. If a motherfucker shoot too much dope, and motherfucker do this, that. When it comes to old man Kelly, that's a G. Yeah, man. Elbow used to touch when you walk.
The drug guard. I just.
You're the drug guard. You're the dope guard. Don't say drug. You're the heroin guard. The heroin guard.
Yeah, well,
man, that boy. See, in this time he got money, that nigga will get lost. Got money and can't hustle. Know everybody. Man, Kelly did every guy. Rayfield, everything about Rayfield.
Kelly word is very, very, very important in the street. In them days.
Yeah, he leave it just like that, nephew. You better leave it just like that, nephew. Yeah. You heard me? If you say don't fuck with it, if he come out and give you a little lead and scratch his knee.
Oh man, Kelly.
Oh man, Kelly. I don't know if we still alive, bro. No, Kelly been passed, man. Kelly, bro. I thought
about him. I'm like, shit, Kelly, nigga dug in the crate.
Yeah, B3. So you walk to a dude in New Orleans talking about where you from, and President is probably gonna be caught. Yeah, he gonna cop that.
That wouldn't even work.
Nah, it don't work. It's a different politics, but that's all it is. Okay. Politics. And LA, if nigga press you, that's what he's supposed to do, so you understand that. Right. But in New Orleans, ain't no nigga got no business come and tell you nothing. Nah. You see, y'all had any run-ins with Lynn Davis? No, I was too young. Yeah, I ain't had no run-ins with Lynn Davis. 10 years old. I think, what, 84 or something? Something like that time? When that was Lynn Davis? Nah, man, we was in high school. Man. I wasn't. You were older than me, sir. Nigga, 90. You was 90? You were 90 what? Yeah. 90. Yeah, I ain't no Lynn Davis. Lynn Davis was downtown. Yeah. I ain't no advice with him. Yeah. Yeah, wasn't no Narcan back then. Kelly used to get milk and put ice on your nuts. No, 94, man. I was in the Marines. Mm-hmm. I was in Hunts. Yep. Jerk was in Hunts. State penitentiary. He said, you had crack, weed, and powder. What made New Orleans well known for heroin, where that came from? And y'all ever tried it? No disrespect. I never. Yeah, the mob was always done. I don't feel disrespected, dog, but I ain't never tried heroin. No, our uncles. You did? Our uncles and shit. Right. We watch people like. Mm-hmm. Well, in the early days, that's what it was. Yeah, that was a good thing to do.
Coke was a rich man high.
Yeah. Not just that. See, New Orleans is a city full of musicians. And a lot of musicians used to travel on the road and used to be on that dope. Yeah. They be on that heroin to play better. So that would pass down through family members and through a lot of people. And at one time, that shit was fashionable. I gave all this dope dick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas was doing. People are like, I don't like niggas, he snort that dope. You know, the nigga is off and shit. So
phone and shit. That shit was expensive. That rich man high. White boy shit.
Yeah. And it just one time, when I was young, bro, all the dope fiends used to be clean. Yeah. Have on snakeskin shoes and hard bottoms and silver. The nugget watch and the nugget ring and pull out a big old stack, and when they get the little few bags and go ahead, man, to the train to a bump.
Them niggas.
Yeah, man, then it came into a bump game, bro. Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
further we put the dope in.
And it's scary.
Yeah.
Dope fiend. That was unheard of.
Yep.
A nigga on dope scary.
Banging on dope was gangsters. They were gangsters, man. If they had no money, believe me, they were gonna get that fixed. I'm talking about robbing banks, robbing niggas, robbing. But see, they had more a mindset to go across St. Charles and fuck with the white. They knew where the real money was at. And they used to go race field.
Yeah,
Going to
the
store
race
find
field.
that bitch with buku real furs and shit. Running.
And they had the
Before they knocked
Shark
him out.
Chains game. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Shark Chains game.
Shut out Dan Lee.
Yeah, they had the Shark
They
Chains.
put niggas in the trunk. Y'all live.
All type of shit.
All type of shit.
One of them was spoons. Oh, you want to know what the same fact?
Yeah.
Let me hit this spoon.
That dope was a different animal because you don't get it. It makes you sick. You throw up and you get the chills and you
Yeah.
get the shit.
Nah, you had to be a real dude to even
In the morning,
involved in that.
they need that shit, dog.
Yeah. that shit-
Believe what I'm telling you. If you ain't never sold that, you'll never see the look at the motherfucker eye, but they look is like,
Man, we was backing up one time. Like, I opened that bitch up and the shit came out. Remember that time?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm somebody the fuck with this, man. I was loaded on dope.
That
Bitch, I was loaded. And look, my brother told me to sit down and say,
That
that
was
was my face up my feet.
How you ducking?
That was the part of that day.
That boy Steve.
Oh, fuck no.
Do y'all still have contact with people from the NOLA when y'all see were in the military? Y'all had to see them in person. Yeah, of course we did. My partner Jerk over here right now, Rasheed right here right now. I mean, a lot of people I'm in contact with.
Yeah.
Most people I'm in contact with. Even niggas who think I don't fuck with them. Like, I ain't really got no problem with no niggas, man. My likes and dislikes is for women. They ain't for no niggas.
So it don't matter if I like a nigga.
I don't care about. It don't matter about like a nigga or don't like them. They ain't for niggas.
See, the Magnolia is a different country. They got a lot of chiefs, so everybody can't congregate every day. They're too busy.
That's all y'all.
Business. What have you?
We got to get out of here, man. It's 10 o'clock, man. We done talked all the way until 10 o'clock. Got to get my coffee to it.
Oh,
You understand what I'm saying?
you ain't lying.
Yeah, man. I'm holler at y'all. Hey, Wednesday, 8 o'clock. We can joke like we just did the whole 2 hours if y'all want to, man. I ain't tripping.
Check y'all out, but y'all put units in the after the comment is over with, bro. Y'all be easy.
I forgot all about that.